actually genuinely making me so concerned because it's like I'm.
Do this one.
How did I do it the first time? Is what I don't get it.
Oh wait, I have to press confirm. I'm an idiot.
Confirm it.
Have you played the Stanley Parable before? Is that a trick question? Yes. Please adjust the slider till the... I don't need to. Enter the current time. Who cares? What the heck, man? Kirsten's like, what the heck, man? What are you doing?
I'm putting this shit up on my computer.
Alright. What? Oh, it's recommended on you. Oh, great. So it's never gonna escape. Alright. Hello, everyone. Matt the Cat here. And April Fools! I got you good, didn't I? Ooh, I sure got you!
You have any fun trolling them over there?
Yes.
Okay, as long as you're having fun over there.
Yeah, I'm here with Bacon Kitty 123. I apologize if he's quiet. He's trying to get a game working on an emulator. But
The most complicated way of getting an emulator to work.
most complicated way. He's trying to get Super Mario Eclipse running on his computer, but it's not working. But don't worry, he'll...
Remember when back in the day, all you had to do was just download the emulator and the emulator runner, and that was it?
Mm-hmm.
Here you have to get a patch, and then you have to do like 15 other processes, and if one thing fails, you're back to step one.
Yeah, pretty much.
Like
Did you trick me from the thumbnail, bro? Yes, I did, Michael. Yes, I did. This is not Cocomelon, but the Stanley Parable. But not just the Stanley Parable. The Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. What's so ultra about this one?
What is Cocomelon?
It's... You ever heard of the Johnny Johnny Yes Papa song back in 2018?
Even before you said it, I just looked at like Baby Shark and all that, and I'm like, I already can't.
I don't think they did Baby... They might have. They like to steal other songs. They stole the voice clip of Balloon Boy in one of their animations at one point.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now, and it's like one of those YouTubers where they fake the thumbnail saying like Elsa cleaning teeth simulator or some bullcrap.
Yeah,
like that.
we don't talk about those. Ooh, no.
Yeah, I'm just gonna minimize that and get back to my job.
Dude, one example of a good April Fool's joke is the wedding joke in Chuck E. Cheese.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm not a huge fan of Chuck E. Cheese, so I wouldn't know.
I'll look into it for a minute, but what?
Let's just... Before we get sidetracked with a bunch of Cocomelon, let's just... I don't do April Fool's jokes because it's nonsense. Oh, don't worry. You're gonna not like this game. This game is a bunch of nonsense. You'll see why once we get in 3, 2, 1, boom.
I'm just gonna mute this so you don't hear it in the background just in case.
Yeah. Yeah, fair enough. He's watching the stream. Although I do have my phone with the chat, which is at 30% battery.
This is the story.
Then it's a good thing I have my fucking phone or computer out. Also, just in case, here's your wire.
Stanley worked for
Thank
a company
you.
in a big building
Yeah,
where he was
unplug my
employee
sleep
number
mask.
427.
I
Employee
know.
Number 427
Freaking Squidward.
was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on the keyboard.
Actually, since you have the live chat, I might as well let you take full control of it.
That's why I have it up, so I can do my thing while having chat.
This is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it soul-winding, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy. And then one day, something very peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget. He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one.
Well, what do you mean? What do they mean about giant toucan made out of cheese?
For him to follow. No
I have no
one
idea what that means.
Call a meeting.
Kirstine? Am I saying that right?
Yeah, I can't pronounce that username either.
Kirstine, just showing you the URL to that
Something
joke.
was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen,
Okay.
Stanley found
I am
himself
not
unable
good
to
with
move
names.
for the
Maybe me
longest
reaching out
time.
names is a bad idea.
But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his
Alright,
desk
back to this
and stepped out of his office.
Let me know if the game audio sounds good. I'm sorry if you can barely hear Bacon Kitty. He's doing something like I said. But
Occasionally I'll yell just for y'all.
yep, he sure will. Anyway, so this is the Stanley Parable. You start in this desk and no one's
All
here.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps, yes. Perhaps. Perhaps. Griffin. So no one's here. No one's in the office. We can look as far as we please, but no matter where we look, nobody. Not a single one.
When Stanley
But
came
after
to a
that,
set
there's
of
5
two
o'clock.
open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Okay, so the narrator is telling us to go in the left door, but we also have the option of going in the right door. The thing is, if we want to know what happened to the people that disappeared in the office, then the left door is clearly the correct option. Or if you really don't care about the story and just want to make him mad, you can go in the right door. Which one should I go? I'm going to go to the left door.
Carrot Killer. Wow, this Cocomelon video sure is amazing.
Yeah, so far it's better than all of them. Doesn't even show a single character yet.
There was not a single
Ultra
person
Michael.
here either.
Wait, is one of the endings
Feeling a
involving
wave
killing
of
yourself?
disbelief, Stanley decided to go
yeah?
back to his boss's
I think
office,
there's a
hoping
few
he
of
might
them,
find an
but
answer there.
I think the one he's talking about is the one where you, like, disobey the narrator and you go up a flight of stairs and you keep jumping off of it to kill yourself.
I think there's a... Oh, we'll get to this one, and we'll get to that one later.
Was it the one with the
Coming to
door?
a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his
Upstairs,
boss's
got
office.
it.
Up, down, left, right, up, down, up, down.
Alright, for now, I'm gonna be a good boy and follow his directions.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this. What dark secret was being held from him? What he could not
Hi,
have known
Junior Boy.
was that the man behind the
Junior
boss's
Boy!
desk guarded the terrible
Junior
truth
Boy, I never
that
knew
his boss
Cocomelon
been
had these
keeping
kind of
from him.
graphics, lol.
And so the boss had assembled an
Yep, they stepped it up a notch.
2845.
Ultra Michael.
But of
Oh yeah, I
course,
remember this
Stanley
game. My
could
cousin
not
has it.
possibly have
Oh,
known
you
this.
do remember it. Nice. Well, 2845 it is.
Kirstine,
Criminally, by simply
Chuck E.
pushing
Cheese
random
wedding,
buttons on the
where a
keyboard,
mouse can make you a
Stanley had
spouse.
to input the
Spouse.
correct code by
Sorry.
sheer
Ew, what?
He stepped into the newly opened passageway.
Disgusting.
Junior Boy, who's the voice behind the voice? I don't know.
I don't know. I do remember he has a name, but I forgot who it was.
I got it.
I did remember Boundary Break did an episode of this, and he got the voice of the narrator to record a few lines for that episode. Same with what he did with his episode of Team Fortress 2 Boundary Break, and he had the voice of Scout do the intro.
Descending deeper into the building,
Actor
Stanley
Kevin
realized he felt a bit
Writing.
peculiar.
Kevin Brighting. He's the voice of the narrator in this game. You want to say hi to him? I don't know where. Go find him on social media. Say, hey, good job on narrating the narrator.
This
Yeah.
question would not go unanswered for
Probably not
long.
even that one. Well, it's, Ultra Michael, disobeying the narrator. You just broke the fourth wall!
Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
He was all over the place.
You know, if the word escape is written in blood, that's obviously a trap. I want to get my mind hijacked.
Well, you know what they say. Having someone else do all the work for you is better than doing the work yourself.
Hey, corporate greed in a nutshell.
Hell yeah!
The lights rose on an enormous room packed with television screens. What horrible secret did this place hold? Stanley thought to himself.
Oh, boy.
Did he have the strength to find out?
Kirstine, my favorite part of that joke is your dream wedding team.
Jesus.
I'm looking into that Chuck E. Cheese thing, hold on.
What does this dark secret have? I'm too nervous to find out.
Now the monitors jumped to life, their true nature revealed. Each bore the number of an employee in the building, Stanley's co-workers. The lives of so many individuals reduced to images on a screen, and Stanley, one of them, eternally monitored in this place where freedom
What the?
meant nothing.
Why'd my TV turn off for a second?
Doesn't it do that all the time?
Not all the time. Wait, oh, there's my remote. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it right there. Okay. I kind of broke the immersion. Oopsie, my bad. Didn't affect the stream. Wait, did it? Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's good. We're all good. We're all good. Okay. False alarm.
Ultra Michael. He must be a nosy security guard.
This mind
I'm not
control
nosy. I just like
was
sticking
too
my face in
horrible to believe it
things.
couldn't be true. Had Stanley really been under someone's
Junior boy,
control all this
throw the
time?
remote into the
Was
void!
this the only reason he was that his emotions had been manipulated
Oh.
to accept it blindly? No, he refused to believe it. He couldn't accept it. His own life in someone else's control? Never. It was
Never.
unthinkable. Wasn't it? Was it even possible? Had he truly
I don't
spent
feel like
his
working on it
entire
anymore. My
life
head is always
utterly
spinning. I'm sorry, Matt. I
blind
can't
to
get the
the
eclipse
world?
working.
Alright, well, you can have the chair, or you can have the, Ooh.
But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy, or sad, or content. Walking, eating, working. All of it monitored and commanded from this very place. And as the cold reality of his past began to sink in, Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human life. For he would dismantle the controls once and for all.
This place is heartless. Why would they mind control an entire facility on innocent workers? 555.
Yes.
Oh, I'm getting the incredible vibes from this. I'm gonna type in the password Chronos.
Oh, that's a long one. Here's
And when
the
at last he found
let
source
Jasper
of the
T.
room's
Jowl
power,
serenade
he
you
knew it
during
was
your
his
ceremony.
duty,
Rely on
his
Helen
obligation,
Henny to fly
to
down
put
the
an
aisles
end to
with your
this
rings
horrible place
and count on
and to everything
Pat
it stood
Scary
for.
to sob extra loudly from the audience. Huh?
Yeah, we don't get the Chuck E. Cheese references. We're not Chuck E. Cheese fans, no offense. To each their own, but... on or off, on or off, on or off. What do I do? Oh, what did Michael say?
Another narrator that's like that narrator was in there is No Game. Oh yeah, that
Oh
one
yeah,
little flash
there
game-
is no game. I remember. Yeah,
The Wrong Dimension. I don't think you heard of it. I don't know about.
I
There is
do
no
remember
game,
Dude
but-
Stop. That was a thing.
Yeah. There's also the There Is No Game, The Lost Dimension. I don't know if that's like the sequel. Hold on, let me look into it real fast.
Here, I can pull up my phone so you can watch chat from there if you like.
And a rising chill of uncertainty.
Wrong Dimension. What is this one?
Was it over?
Point click comedy. Unless it's the same game, but
Yes. He
I
had won.
I think
He
they
had defeated the
updated
machine,
There Is No Game.
unshackled
I think
himself
it
from
looks
someone
the same,
else's
but it also
command.
looks a lot more.
Freedom was mere moments away. And yet, Even as the immense door slowly opened, Stanley reflected on how many
Okay, so
puzzles
there
still
is no
lay
game. It's just
unsolved.
another,
Where
like,
had his
sequel, I think?
co-workers gone?
Maybe like a...
How had
Going
he
back
been
to the
freed
beginning
from
plot
the
twist,
machine's
Mets watched
grasp?
Cocomelon, but it
What
was
a
off
mysterious
screen.
strange building
I'm
held.
sorry, it's just a funny
As
joke.
sunlight
Why does this
streamed
look like
into the
VR
chamber,
to me?
he realized none
Well,
of
the
this
Stanley
mattered
Parable
to
does
him,
have that
for it
VR
was not
feel to it.
knowledge or even power that he had been seeking, but happiness. Perhaps his goal had not been to understand, but to let go. No longer would anyone tell him where to go, what to do, or how to
Look
feel.
at the freedom.
Whatever life he
It's
lived,
so
it would
free.
be his. And that was all he
Freedom.
needed to know. It was perhaps the only thing worth knowing. Stanley stepped through the open door.
Freedom at last. Walk out the door.
Stanley felt the cool breeze upon his skin, the feeling of liberation, the immense possibility of the new path before him. This was exactly the way, right now, that things were meant to happen. And Stanley was happy.
I am happy. I am as happy will ever happy. And we did it! We beat the game! So that is all the time that I got for this stream. I'm just joking, that's not all. Did you really think the stream was gonna go on for, how long has it been going on for?
I have a split screen, so I don't know.
Kind of 4 minutes, wow. Shouldn't it be longer than that? Or whatever.
About 20...
No,
18,
11 or something. Okay, whatever. It doesn't
18
matter.
minutes.
18 minutes, okay, yeah. Did you really think this game was gonna last for 18 minutes? Nah, man. They would
All of
never.
his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Now, I followed all of the narrator's directions. I've seen the story now, so what happens if we disobey?
Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on his left.
No, I'd say going in the right door because right is always the right way. Get it?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it.
No one
perfectly
laughed
well.
at me.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it. Ah, yes, truly a room worth admiring. It had really been worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. Stanley simply stood here, drinking it all in.
Oh, it's lovely. It's so lovely.
Yes.
Kirsten.
Really.
Well, I'll
really
leave you all
worth
to your
it
game.
being
Happy
here in the
April
room.
Fool's Day.
Okay,
Room
bye,
so utterly
Kirsten.
captivating.
Thanks for
Even
coming.
though all your co-workers have mysteriously vanished, here you sit looking at these chairs and some paintings. Really worth it.
Okay, I think he's being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Whatever.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
That seems like a dangerous hallway. Nah, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna risk my life over there.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
Okay, wow. Now he's being such a jerk.
He's being sassy.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley.
Screw you!
Someone. Really? Something. Do you have zero consideration for others? Are you that
Nope.
convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really
don't.
do
You
want
just
to help
can't.
you, to show you something
Nada.
beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm
Prove
on
it?
your side. Give me a chance.
You can prove nothing, for all I care.
Now listen carefully, this is important. Stanley walked through the red door.
But I'm colorblind. I think this is red.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Colorblind.
Imagine if someone was
I still
colorblind
don't
and they tried to
think
play
we're
that game.
communicating.
I would
Stanley
genuinely feel
walked
bad for them.
through the red door.
Disobeying the narrator can be funny sometimes. Yeah. Do I have to? Nope, I don't.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me
Yes.
stop you. You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted?
Yes.
Was it worth ruining the entire
It's
story
beautiful.
I'd written out
It's
specifically
gorgeous.
for you?
Orange is the
I think I
best.
put a lot of time into
Well,
it.
you know what they say, the orange is the new black.
And in the end, it was all for nothing. This is
That's
I
not what they
wanted
say,
to
is
see.
it?
No.
Help me here, Stanley.
Well,
Help
I've never been good
elucidate
with
these
phrases, so
strange
what's-
and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees?
Skill
Work? You've given me
trees.
absolutely nothing
I
so
mean,
far.
seeing the Stanley Parable have skill
Let me
trees
take
would
a
be
stab in the dark at
hilarious.
a new design.
Just be some joke
There
skills.
we go. A third option. This already
Stanley can
feels
walk
leaps ahead of where we were
0.1% faster, and it's
before. Go
literally
ahead, Stanley.
unnoticeable.
Take it for a spin.
Huh. Third option. Well, don't mind if I do.
Well, don't mind
Okay,
if I
I'm going
do.
to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
I'm thinking
Oh, of course. A 3. Really? Next time we can get you to form an actual opinion, you know? Any level of critical thinking or engagement with your surroundings? Does that sound good? Think we can do that? Yes? Wonderful.
Wonderful.
Based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one.
What?
Let's take a look.
It's held, but I mean, if you want to look at it.
Go ahead, reveal it.
Alright, give me a second. Show.
Ooh.
Narrator. So Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Stanley, fuck you, I'm going to the VIP section without a pass!
Look at this, look at the leaderboard. Hell yeah.
And you are at the bottom.
What?
Wow, you
What?
suck.
Don't tell me I suck.
You still suck!
Screw you, Chica's Magic Rainbow.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel
Competitive, my
motivated to
ass.
keep walking through doors?
Competitive.
Again, honest answer.
You
please.
put me at the bottom of the tier list. That's a 1.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some play testing. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you?
Wait a minute,
Perfect.
isn't this
Let
the...
me boot it up.
It's the 1.
Oh, God.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards
No.
You click the button to move him back.
So, Matt, how much do you care about
and he
babies?
reaches the
0.
It's
I was just gonna wait for it to move.
all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confused.
I hate babies. I'm not gonna save this one.
Really take notice.
Babies!
Of course, the message of the game only
Babies.
becomes clear
That was
once
actually
you've
a good
been playing it
Luigi
for
saying
about
baby.
4
Jesus
hours.
Christ.
So
Yeah.
give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective.
I have to save this baby for 4 hours. Fat chance.
Dr.
No.
Michael, don't burn the baby!
Partly.
Too late.
Did you do it because you hate babies?
The baby's not
or
even on
purely
fire, it's
spite
supposed to be
me?
lit on fire.
Because if it's the latter, you know
Good.
what to
Stay
do.
on
Click
fire.
on
I don't
this.
care about you.
Until a single
You
file
just
is
annoy me with your whiny voice.
I'm out. I'm out. I'm done.
Okay,
It's
now I'm
over.
stuck in my head.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey.
Thank
since my
you
input-
too, narrator.
Let me play
You
some
made me
more
want to
fun.
care about a baby.
Game. Let's see.
And baby, parents.
The only parents we're gonna be is for
Seems
cats.
like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
I mean, you're not wrong. I mean, being a cat parent would be nice. We're gonna have to make a dedicated room, though, for cats.
That would be sweet.
Ah, fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley? What's our backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems
I don't remember
obvious
what this
to me
game is
that you
from.
are meant
I
to
think
play
this
as
is
a creeper,
Firewatch.
spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some sort of twisted erotic purpose. Yes, that must be it. What a fascinating
Sons.
venture into the experience of total mental depravity. So far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come,
I never
let's
played
venture
Firewatch,
outwards
so
and
I
see what
wouldn't
else is
know
out
much
there.
about this.
Never even heard of it.
Well, let's go.
I mean, I can look into it real quickly.
Well, so far this looks promising. There's so many directions we could go.
It's an open
No,
world.
it can't be.
Yeah.
And Matt loves
It
open
is.
worlds.
Yeah.
Open world game.
I love
Quickly
these type
block
of
it
games.
off.
Wait, what? No! Ah! Screw you! Ah!
Big open
I don't want to be boxed in. I want to go where I please. I want my freedom in video games. Linear is boring. Screw you, narrator. Screw you, screw you, screw you.
Okay, I'm going to get us out of here.
Ah.
Find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
thing, I guess. Play with this rock. Can I at least climb on the rock? I can't because I can't jump on it.
Let's see.
So the narrator and a hole. What?
Huh? I wasn't paying attention. That was.
Oh,
Wonderful.
Rocket
See,
League.
This is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any possibility that you could get lost here. Now this is game design. Stanley, if you
I
manage
think
to
you're
get lost in
biased,
this game,
narrator.
I will be phenomenally impressed. Okay, so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game
Oh,
sports
so the narrator's
ball?
an a-hole.
Stanley, I think
An
it's
apple.
sports
Oh,
ball.
As soon as I
okay.
saw it, I was like, I
Touchdown
don't.
together.
Sorry about
I
that.
think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Oh, it is a Rocket League.
Woo! Yeah, sucker! Die, ball! Whoa, I'm speeding up. Yeah, I'm Sonic. Oh, my TV went off.
Are you
TV's
winning?
getting
Is this
worse.
fun? Is it better
It
than
never
the
went off
original
this
love story
frequently
that I worked so
before.
hard on?
Usually it does like a
Stanley,
quick
I have-
1 second thing and then it's
And I
done.
realize I'm not a sports.
That's weird.
If one ball
Turn around.
generates a certain amount of raw adrenaline,
The ball is
then
gone!
surely
Yep, the ball's right over there.
makes
Oh, I
it
see.
Yeah!
sports experience. I'm going to try it out. Here comes another ball.
Take that!
Yes.
Take this!
Oh goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it?
Ah, yeah,
Every
this
time
is
I go down in a
happening.
confectionery shop, I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable. More
Okay, mate, calm
balls.
down.
More balls! More balls! Yeah!
It is. Rocket
Every
League.
man's dream. I think I need to Whoa! It is.
You need to jump down into one of the goals where you knock one of the balls out.
Yeah, I know.
But
This is a
I've
real
never seen
video
anyone
game.
actually take the time to actually
Well, I
knock
sure
every
hope
single
so.
ball into the goal.
Hold on, my
It's
TV
over.
is having issues.
That's
Let me
right.
try.
Your little fun game.
One player soccer sucks. There's no competition. You damn right on that.
I let you, Stanley.
Try and
Besides,
plug in
you
this
need
thing.
someone like
Sorry
me to
about
set
that. Technical
boundaries.
difficulties,
Without
everybody.
rules or boundaries, video
I wouldn't
games
say
are
insult, but I
nothing.
think it
Yes,
might be
that's
get
what
copyrighted.
I am structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules.
But we were playing your game. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah, man, we just want to play game. We're playing Stanley Parable.
We're playing Stanley Parable Rocket League Addiction.
Oh, at least my speed is still there.
Yeah. The grass actually looks pretty nice, though. I will not lie.
Do I jump in the middle?
No, you jump into one of the goals.
Oh, for a second I thought you're supposed to jump. Right, okay.
Yeah.
I feel like my speed's a bit reduced a little.
It is a Woo! Slap myself awake. Wake up. Your speed does look like it's a little more reduced.
Whee!
What are you doing?
Screw you, narrator. I'm out of here. Also, if you want to sit down, you can.
I'm just thinking of what to do. I would play like
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't.
beta iteration.
Work in progress. Iteration. Please rate your experience. 0 out of 10. Whoa!
I'll have Matt read that one.
I wish I can suck you into this game.
I don't know if that's a sexual innuendo or just... I don't know anymore.
Oh yeah, this was the original build of the Stanley Parable. For those of you who don't know, the Stanley Parable was originally a game mode that was built on Gary's mod, and this is what it originally looked like.
It does have that Gary's mod wall.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of The Office. From Prop Hunt.
Yeah, it does. It does look kind of like The Office from Prop Hunt.
Not The Office from the show The Office that Matt apparently hates.
I never understood why people like it. It looks too adulty. Maybe I can't relate to any of the characters.
I think that's the thing. I think it's meant to be adulty.
People say, "Oh, it's funny." It's like, no, it's not funny. I don't even like any of the characters. They're all idiots. Huh.
The game narrator is Matt the Cat's greatest enemy.
Oh. Well.
I wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who
No, I
will be there at
don't.
the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion.
I mean, I can put you... I mean, I can let you sit on the bed and you can lounge around there if that's what you like.
No, I'm just trying to think of a game I can play, but most of the games that I would actually like to play are full screen games where I can't look at the chat, so I'm like thinking, what game can I do?
Very soon.
I'm not sure.
Eh, fuck it, I'll figure something out. I think I could play one of these games.
Suggestion? Maybe put your laptop right here or something? I don't know.
I mean, it don't matter where I put my laptop, it's just most of the games that I would like to play are full screen.
Alright then.
Unless I change the fucking...
Window. There's like a window option
mode
for certain games.
I mean, it'll make the game run like shit, but I mean, I'll deal with it. I mean, it's The Sims. It's not like it's going to be anything
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Da 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 da.
I mean, I'm pretty sure someone made Homer.
New content. This was not in the original Stanley Parable, so let's go check it out.
Oh, new content?
You have
What
to
does
go
that
down.
mean, new content?
New content? What is content? I cannot comprehend the word content.
I don't know. I don't even know what content means.
If you don't know what content is, then you're probably not a content creator.
Nah.
Hello, and thank you for playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. As you may know, the Stanley Parable was a video game released in 2013 on home computers. After receiving critical and commercial success, it was expanded upon in 2022 with the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, a reimagining of the game for consoles and home computers. The Stanley
Neither has
Parable Ultra
downloadable
Deluxe
content.
features exciting new content that broadens and expands the world of the Stanley Parable, delighting audiences the
More
world
happy
over.
face.
More game! More game!
Please, step inside and see what thrilling new adventures await in the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe.
Oh, well, this sounds delightful. I'm very excited to see the thrilling new Ultra Deluxe content.
No content! No content!
Okay, so far it's an elevator. Nothing special yet, but I'm sure it's just the beginning of a mesmerizing adventure. Is it broken?
Come on.
What's going on here? Should we be moving somewhere or...
Oh, there we go. Yes!
Finally,
Content!
at long last,
Content!
on to the
Content!
Content! I've
Calm down,
never been
content.
more
Content,
relaxed
content.
to it.
Bark, bark, bark!
Crazy.
I have to say, initial impressions of Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe, mostly tedious. It's as if the-
Mostly
Oh, let's see the
tedious.
content. Give me the content, Stanley.
Content!
I think the narrator is going a bit cuckoo crazy.
You're not a dog, you're a cat. Wrong, I'm a squid!
The deep circle?
A circle.
You're a squid cat. How about that?
I'm a squid that loves cats. Boom.
I guess that works.
So, I like jumping. Yeah, let's go.
I mean, you are the one who does more parkour, so...
Yeah. All this training from Super Mario Odyssey is really paying off. Yahoo! Wahoo! Yahoo! Yahoo! Wahoo! Oh yeah, let's go! Yippee! Give me a donuts.
Sorry, sir, we only sell a dozen.
Okay, fine. I'll take a dozen then.
Sorry, sir, we don't sell donuts here.
Then why is it a donut shop?
I don't know.
You guys are suck.
Is that it? Surely that's not all the new content. There has to be something else, right? Goodness.
That was really fun content.
Stanley, I have to say, initial impressions of this game are not positive. It's just elevators and jumping.
Sorry,
This is
Mario,
what
we are
causes
all sold out of
exciting
donuts.
content. If this is new content, then I could just read you the whole...
Well, when are you gonna restock them?
Hell,
Whenever
I
we
could
feel
count
like
to
it.
30 trillion. You could put that on the box.
This restaurant sucks. I'm leaving a 1-star review and I'm never coming back. Flips them off and walks away rudely.
Yes, I knew
Yeah,
that
we'll just throw his,
something else.
his review in the garbage bin on
I'm ready
mine.
for whatever it is.
That way, we keep our 5 stars, but...
Wario took every last one.
You damn
That's
right.
the content.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me. You see, Stanley? This is what happens when greedy video game developers with no respect for their fan base rush a cheap expansion to market for no reason other than to make an easy
Wow,
dollar
this
and
is
don't
getting
decide
deep.
on the level of
Wait, what?
craftsmanship that's gone into it. In fact, I'm looking right now at the
Yep,
game's
EA.
achievements, and it's
I
hard
wasn't
to
sure if
believe
we're allowed
one of
to
them
say that on
actually
YouTube,
says
so I was like, I tried
test
to-
Blizzard,
please ignore
Activision,
what quality assurance department
Ubisoft.
signed off on this. It's my fault, Stanley. I built up too much anticipation
King,
around the new
since they
content,
technically
I'm afraid.
made Candy
It could
Crush.
never have lived up to such
We don't talk about
expectations.
Candy Crush.
If you're still
That's a
with me, why
big
don't we
cash
just
grab.
reset the game and we'll try
King
to get
has
back to what
way
the
too
Stanley
much
Parable is
money.
really about.
Because they made so many iterations of swipeable puzzle games for soccer moms.
What do you say, friend?
But yeah, that was legit all the new content that we get here. So, let's move on to the story, shall we? What? All gone? Dozen donuts! That would be funny.
Psst. Stanley, come over here. In the vent. I want to show you something.
That's creepy, it's creepy.
But we can't crouch.
Oh, you don't want to see the cool surprise I made for you? Well, fine. You're a dork anyway, so who cares?
Wow, fuck you too.
You really are persistent, aren't you, you piece of crap? Fine. I was gonna go back to the 2 doors.
Fine, you're not a dog.
Oh!
Matt's true enemy.
Game!
Well, he wasn't wrong about Matt's worst enemy is the narrator. Because I'm pretty sure the narrator is going to make Matt want to have a panic attack.
Remember when GLaDOS made you mad?
Jokingly mad.
The narrator's making me mad. But oh well. No hard... I don't personally hate the narrator. He's a funny character. Which makes his savage moments rare, and when it does happen, it does feel really harsh.
Okay, you remember how cheap and unsatisfying the new Ultra Deluxe content turned out to be? Well, it got me thinking about the past, and how much better the Stanley Parable used
The
to
narrator
be.
versus Gladys.
So I made something special.
Gladys
tucked it
would
away
win,
here where the
definitely.
game's developers won't
Yeah,
find it.
but I'm pretty
Just
sure it would
our
be
little
a...
secret. Take
It'll
a
be a
look.
battle.
Ooh. Jesus? Is this the light?
Kirby approves.
Poyo, poyo, poyo.
I call it
Boya.
the memory phone. It's where I've been storing all my favorite memories so I can relive the peak experiences of my life whenever I want. Experiences like the launch of the Stanley Parable on PC.
The memory zone. My favorite.
Sounds like a Sonic level.
You see, Stanley, doesn't the memory zone remind you of how wonderful Stanley Parable was before it was
2013.
solid with a
Hey,
cheap
that's the same
Nintendo
year New
Switch
Leaf
port?
came out.
Remember back in October of 2013 when the game originally
What would you
launched?
buy on the
Back
market?
then,
New
video
Leaf or
games
Stanley
hadn't
Parable?
Back then,
Why
it
not
all
both?
meant something.
You can only pick one. So, what you're gonna do, robot lady? Burns narrator. Nothing, because you're dead.
But isn't... okay, that makes sense.
Ooh, there's a dollar frame. A trip down memory lane. Smile because it happened. Aww. That's so wholesome. Unachievable. This is impossible to get this achievement.
Wait, what? I mean, every achievement is possible. How else do you
Go outside. Don't play for 5 years.
That's already done that easily.
Nominee. Alright, got so many nominees. Stanley Parable deals tough choices. This place is lovely. Ooh, what's
And
this?
over here is where I keep reviews of the Stanley Parable. Like this stunning triumph of games journalism, James Stephanie Sterling writes, and I quote, "Where so many games that aspire to be more than games end up less than any form of art, Stanley Parable strives and then succeeds to be every game ever created." Did you hear that, Stanley? Every game ever created. That's how grand and all-encompassing the original Stanley Parable was. It was literally every game ever created. It was Skyrim. It was Persona 3. It was all of them.
What?
No, it's nothing.
First of all, Skyrim is
It's
a
no
big
games at
open
all.
world game.
It isn't even
I don't
a
even know what
Stanley
Persona
Parable
3's
anymore. It's just
Gameplay
a
is. I don't know if it's
husk,
open world.
a lifeless
Persona is a
An
RPG
hour
series,
of
but I don't want to get into it because it has anime characters. No offense to anyone who likes anime, I don't want to go down that rabbit hole. Play whatever games you like, I'm not gonna force you, but please don't get me into Persona. Please.
I think as far as I know about Persona, it does have some fights. Well, fights, I don't know what the fights are. But I think a lot of it is dialogue.
People play games because of what they can do inside them, and your game is very good, and letting them know they can't do anything. Literally anything!
I feel like the narrator made his own comments and
Here's
this is how
another
it
moving
is.
passage. The Stanley Parable is both a richly stimulating commentary on the nature of choice in games, and one that offers some of the most enjoyable, surprising, and rewarding choices I've ever been confronted with in a game. 9 out of 10. Don't you get it, Stanley? The game was perfect. It didn't need anything else. It didn't need new content. All they had to do was transport it in pristine condition along to the Nintendo Switch. Boom, done. And they couldn't even do that.
They can do
Couldn't resist
anything,
the urge
except
to
for
go
pirates.
meddling with a beloved franchise.
Yeah?
Oh, this one was made by GameSpot. Hey, it's the same reviewers that said New Super Mario Bros. 3 was hard. And they also gave, SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom Rehydrated a 2 out of 10 because they thought it was too hard.
We don't talk about GameStop. GameStop is the most, like, scammy review.
GameSpot, not to be confused with GameStop. As you can tell, Bacon doesn't. Let's all be nice to him, alright? Sometimes he's...
I'm glad you haven't watched Cocomelon. I think it's somehow worse than Peppa Pig.
Well...
I'll believe it. I mean...
Cocomelon.
If they're ripping off content, then yeah, they're worse than anything. Even Peppa Pig. I'm sorry. At least Peppa Pig has original content.
Hard is what makes a game a game. Yeah, I mean, if it's too easy,
Well,
go to sleep.
I can name a few games that aren't hard, but they're games.
Oh, what's that?
Gary's Mod.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's not really a game where it's hard. It depends if you download the game's add-ons, but I mean, like, the game based itself is just a sandbox.
Reviews from pressurized gas.
Pressurized gas?
What are you, GLaDOS? But instead of calling it fucking Toxin, it's fucking...
I can't even imagine what's been collecting down here. Surely
What
this
the
review
heck
is
happened
clear.
here?
Where are we at? The fucking destroyed docks of Left 4 Dead 2? What
The
the hell?
negative memory zone. Alright, guys. You're about to hear one of the most iconic lines in this game. Brace yourselves.
Roast Fest.
Honestly, I could not be bothered to play this game to full completion. The narrator is obnoxious and unfunny, with his humor and dialogue proving to be more irritating than entertaining. Unfunny!
And he just knocks the whole thing over.
I suppose I could write up a handful of gags to insert into the standard
Unfunny.
parable, but the game is already such a densely layered
Shoutouts
web
to
of
Seaman Flip
profound
for
philosophical
reanimating
insights
that
that I can't even
line as
imagine where they're
Archibald. Ooh, a forklift.
Where's Eggman when you need him?
You're too late, Sonic. I am now forklift certified. Oh my god! Oh my god! What the fuck? Yeah!
Who would be Eggman and who would be Sonic in that? Like out of me and you.
I'm not sure. Dang it, you stole my joke.
Okay, let's see what this one says. While the idea for the game is good, for someone who prefers non-linear games, this preachiness gets annoying fast. Preachy? Stanley? I'm not preachy, am I?
Matt,
Preachy?
Matt, did you write this review? Just change
No,
your name?
no, I didn't. That's not even my... Don't accuse me like that.
But you're not a fan of linear games. You like non-linear games.
Oh yeah? Well, I never had a computer until 2018, so therefore I didn't write this review. I was not a PC massacre until 2018.
When was that made?
This game was made in 2013.
No, when that comment was made.
Murder Mystery Sonic game. I'm not
yeah.
sure.
I heard about that, where Sega was like, we heard about your guys' like ideas or comments and shit like that. We heard it. Presenting from Sega, Sonic is dead!
I'll probably just watch the Game Grumps react to it, so,
It's like, it's a murder mystery type of game. Like, it's... I don't know how to describe it. It's like,
no turning back from here. Oh, boy.
Look, I was about to say, look around for a minute.
What's this one got to say? You constantly have to stop doing anything so the narrator can catch up with his long-winded explanations.
Cookie
of what's
9.
happening. I wish there was a skip.
March 14th.
A skip button.
No, Cookie 9!
Yes, I
Whoa,
think we
whoa,
can do
whoa,
that.
whoa.
If I'm truly too preachy, then maybe letting you skip
Cookie
ahead
9,
for just a moment,
no!
surely it
Cookie
couldn't
9!
hurt. Not if it means
That
we
water
can strike
reflect looks
these
a little
negative
questionable.
reviews from the record. Only positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. That's my motto today, and it's always been.
Sonic is
I
dead!
do anything
Not
because
big
of- Yes, a
surprise!
skip button we shall have.
The Sonic is dead.
Alright. This is our skip button.
Oh, I remember
And here
this.
it is. Go ahead and give it a shot. I'll pop you forward in time so that the second my incessant droning starts to bore you, with just the push of a button, you'll have zipped right past it. It's what the
Let's
players
see
have
how
been
far
asking
until I
for,
get
and
bored
I'm
from
very
his
proud to have delivered.
dialogue.
No more listening to me rambling on and on and on. No, 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 no. The Stanley Parable is a game for the people. And if the people want silence, then by goodness, that's what they're going to get. Well, don't sit around waiting
This
for
guy
me
sounds
to
like
shut
Ultra
up.
Ball
Go ahead
if
and
he
make
wasn't
me
doing
shut
the
up.
voice.
Here, we'll pretend
if Phil Visser didn't even try with Archibald.
Yes.
And the choices, or what have you, and therefore by becoming it is, so on and so forth.
He sounds like
until
he's yawning.
inevitably We all until the end of time.
Okay,
And
this
each
is
time
kind of
everything
getting
all at once,
irritating. I'm
so
just gonna
now you
press
see,
it.
blah,
Bye
blah,
bye.
blah, blah, blah.
Blah blah
Blah blah blah blah blah.
You're back, you see. You were only frozen in time for a few minutes, but it was plenty of time for me to deliver a long, rambling monologue.
Blah,
full
blah,
of
yada, yada,
unnecessary
yada.
verbal flourishes and lengthy
If you hear
ruminations
any
on
numbers
the nature
from
of
the
choice in
computer,
video games.
please ignore it
Of
and
course,
listen
I
to
happen
this.
believe
Blah,
that it is
blah,
perhaps one of my
blah,
more
blah,
profound such
blah.
ruminations. Not that, of course, you need a description of it, but if I had to describe it, I'd say it was
Oh,
perhaps
that was my
less
phone.
of a rumination and more of a treatise. Or maybe a
I have it up
manifesto.
right here if you want to look at it.
Look, I'll outline
It'll
it
be
for you
fine.
very briefly,
Let me
and you
actually
can
full
tell
screen
me
it because
what
I'm
you
probably
think.
just going to leave it running.
So my
Yeah,
theory is that...
Okay, that's enough.
Well, there, sport. You really did catch me rambling on a bit, didn't you? But that's the power of the
Oh,
button.
that's pop-out
The minute
chat.
I
Oh,
start to
that
go
helps a
off on a
lot.
thoughtless display of self-absorption, it's right
There we
at your
go.
fingertips to go poof, and it's all over.
Poof.
I can't wait to see what.
There you
Cookie
go, man. I
Monster
made it
says
better.
about this, and whether they'll
Yeah,
ever
Cookie
get
9
to
is
their
gonna
pressure
love
or
this
at
after
least
we
try some
implemented the
words.
skip button.
I wonder if
honest,
Cookie 9 is
I
an
don't
actual
even know
like
if one can
player who
change
actually
their
made that
opinion
review,
in
or
the
is just
first
a
place.
random like.
I guess I should
Definitely definitely a user.
We both know that Peachy one is pretty new.
Before I went on about this whole exercise of
I'm waiting
making
for
a
him to
skip
go
button.
blah blah blah.
Although I have to imagine that after
I think
seeing
I
this
heard all of the
exciting new
dialect at
technology
one
at work,
point.
surely whoever it is who runs pressurized gas will instantly run out and implement a new feature to make it possible to edit one's review merely because of this very situation. Yes, I think that's quite likely. Or perhaps they'll simply grant this particular user the ability to change their review so that the feature is not widely
Yeah, I'm bored.
Okay, welcome back, Stanley. Now, I should say that the amount of time the button has been skipping through is becoming longer and longer.
Wait,
That
what?
last one was, well, I want to say maybe 30, 45 minutes?
30 or 45?
Durable by
What?
any means, but it's, well, there's really only so much I can ramble on to myself about. I know, it's shocking, isn't it? But at any rate,
Wait.
I do suggest that we not press the button again.
Uh-oh.
I think the skip button...
Our door.
...demonstrated, and we can say
The
goodbye
door
to
is
it.
gone.
Wait, how do we get out of here? Where did the door go?
The door! We're trapped! There's no door!
Before. How else would we have gotten into the room in the first place? I don't think
That doesn't make
we
sense.
room without
Are
a
we
door,
going crazy in this
window,
room?
Something like that. Do you see a window anywhere? A porthole? A sufficiently large crack in the wall? I'll take any of these. All I want is for us to move on and to please
Get us out of
stay
here.
away from
Oh
the
boy, get us out of here.
any-
Oh boy, get us out of here.
Well, there's a vent right there. You just passed. You just gotta destroy that little fucking vent up there. Unless that's
I'm mashing all the buttons. It's not working.
Is there any possibility that
You
could
can't
see
jump. You
Ah!
gotta.
Screw you! I'm getting out of here.
Please.
I could tell.
Stanley,
I could tell behind that
please
smile
don't
of his.
push the button
You don't have a
again. It's been
donut.
12
You have a dozen of them.
You've just
I
been
think I-
frozen there. I don't know why the skips are getting longer.
Oh,
but
it's
they're
Mario.
really getting longer, and my
I can tell
God,
behind
it's
the
out of
smile
the
of his. You
Stanley,
don't have a
the door's
donut.
gone. It's
You don't
completely-
have a dozen from him.
I've looked at it from every angle. I've checked
Dozen of them.
every one of those walls 1,000 times, and there's no door, Stanley. There's no door. There's just you and the button, and if you keep pressing it, I have no idea what will happen. I have no idea how long I'll be made to sit here, and more than anything else, I don't know how to
There's a
stop you
clock.
from pressing the button again.
Wait, where?
I can't control
Oh,
anything
there it
in this
is.
room, Stanley. I can't touch it, and I have to believe. I have to know that sooner or later,
Me at school
no
be
matter
like-
how much I plead with you, you're going to press the button again. Why would you? I've been thinking and thinking, and I don't know what I can do to convince you otherwise. Oh my God. And it's all because of those reviews.
Well, you know what
Those
they say,
that
reviews
I
make
couldn't
the
get out of my
person go
head. I
crazy
just
if there's
couldn't
enough negativity.
ignore the negative feedback. Why was
Okay, I
it
just
so
made that up.
important for
That's
me
true.
to...
But still, I'm pretty sure this much negativity has definitely gone to the narrator's head.
I have no idea who they are.
Wow! You're being rude to Cookie 9. Holy
I'm
crap.
looking up Cookie 9. Hold on. It's probably just some random user, but I'm looking this shit
my
up.
imperfections, and I become as
Find 'em on
impetulant as
Steam.
a child, wild and impulsive. I can't help myself. I can't stop myself from lashing out with a vengeful fury to alter and to change and to...
Okay, yeah, screw that.
Oh, Stanley, you're back.
What
You're
the?
back. Oh my goodness.
The
I
plant
can't
is
wait to
dying!
see you again. Stanley, I think it's been a week.
There's something
Or 2
online?
weeks. I've been sitting here all that time.
What
just
the?
sitting
Oh
here,
my
not a
god.
single
It's
person.
pitch black here. It's like the game has shut off.
It's always been.
Well, most of the light is
Me
gone.
talking and you saying nothing. Would you think that it's exactly the same as always? Doesn't that feel
wouldn't
like
even
what
know that
we've
you're
all
looking at the
been doing?
screen.
Me just talking? But it isn't, Stanley. It isn't the same at all. It isn't even close. Because I know you can't hear me once you push that button. That's what I'm realizing now, Stanley. I'm realizing that I needed to know that someone was listening. I needed there to be a vessel through which my words were moving. It was the vessel I needed, Stanley. Not the outcomes, not the story. None of that matters anymore. I'll give it all up. I'll give up every branching path. I'll burn my story to the ground. One single thing I need, and God, I can see now that I need
I
it
got
more
the
than
entire
anything, is to
supply
know
of
that
donuts.
someone else
Now for
is
my
taking it in.
masterpiece.
These
A
words
statue
that
of
you say,
Laurie
I need
made
to
of
know
donuts.
Stanley, because maybe, Stanley, maybe
What?
if you can
What did he
hear
use
me,
if they're
then
glazed?
maybe it means
I don't know.
He probably uses them as
Maybe
glue.
I'm not just a fiction.
The Cookie 9 account does exist on Steam, but it's a Chinese account that neither has the original game
Perhaps
nor
I've
has left a
stared this
review on
whole
it.
time, that
All
if
the
I
Cookie
stop,
9 reviews
I'll
are
slip
in
backwards
Chinese
into
as
the
well.
silence and be
I'm just
consumed.
getting off of Reddit.
I can't be
I don't
taken
know.
by it, Stanley. I can't.
Well, let's go skip.
I think this is when he becomes really depressed.
Oh, hello. It's you.
Oh my
Here again,
god.
welcome.
This room is getting darker.
About you and about us and about everything we've been through. I've had so much time. I stopped keeping track after a year. Have you ever sat down in one place and not moved for one entire year? Let me describe it for you. To begin with, there is only regret. There is only the turning wheel of missed
That's a camera.
opportunities. I felt nothing at all but regret for the longest time, Stanley.
There's a camera
Days,
this entire
months.
time.
I lost it all in a blur
If there's
of
a
the
camera
deepest
this...
longing to
Wait,
undo the
I don't think
past.
that's a camera.
And when that feeling had begun to
It's a
subside,
glowing nipple.
what took its place?
My god.
Of every moment I have
Why the hell does Wario have his own statue? That's unbelievable! Oh great, Wario heard me and now he's calling on Discord. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-ba-da-da-da.
It was an impossibly rich
Hello?
wellspring of both delight and disgust.
You mad, bro?
I was consumed by
I will
could do
punch you
nothing
in the
but wallow in it
face.
for what
Hangs
felt
up.
like an eternity for what
Okay, bye bye. Huh.
Hello?
Narrator?
I don't like how that red light looks like it's flashing at you on the ceiling. Like,
Narrator? Did I kill him?
I mean, it's been one whole year. I'm pretty sure you just made him sit there for 3 years plus. That's a
Oh
alarm.
god. No, I ain't gonna sit through that. Oh, this is gonna get annoying so fast. Nope.
But they didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny. It was meant to have a point. It was meant to speak to the human condition. But where are the jokes? Where are the jokes? They bemoaned, they screamed, they gnashed their teeth and said, entertain us. It wasn't enough.
Entertain
They had
us.
to leave a
I think the
pathetic
narrator's
little
going through the
thumbs
5
down
stages of
review
grief.
And make all of their pitiful
I think he's
demands.
now at
But
anger.
then, he's talking
Which
too much.
is
They
number
said,
2?
first, he didn't entertain us,
Usually-
and now he went, shut up. It's the
Usually,
inconsistency,
anger is
it's the
stage
lack of
number
accountability,
2.
it's the
The third one
unwillingness
is
to examine with an
bargaining.
uncompromising heart
Fourth one
the
is
words that they are speaking into
depression.
the world,
And the 5th one is
as though there were no
acceptance.
consequences for
Yeah.
a lack of cohesion in one's assessment of others. But of course, absolutely anyone can leave a review. So here's what we get. We get these demands that seek everything and are accountable to nothing. We get a world where someone will say, oh, there should be a skip button. You should be able to freeze Stanley in place while the narrator sits there forever and ever. We want all of this in the new Stanley parable. We demand it. And then, because it was said, because it was spoken,
So
now
fucking
it simply
salty.
has to happen. The the most
He is so
desires.
mad.
Every single thing demanded
Bro,
by
sending
every
fools
person,
from every
moment in time.
cardinal
If someone
direction.
wants it, then it's a crime not to
So
bring
much
it in.
later that the old narrator got tired of trolling Matt, and they had to hire a new one.
Yes.
Yes,
As soon as I
it
read it, I was
seems
like,
that this is now the world we live in. It seems
It's
that
time
there
to
are
hire
people
the
who
new
such
narrator
weakness
for
and
the
disgust with
Stanley
ourselves
Parable
that our
2.
entertainment is
The
now
only
our
quality
It is time to represent
requirement
us
that
with
you need is
absolute
to have a
speak to
British
who we
voice.
are as people.
Oh, no,
Because
the
otherwise,
clock fell
without
down.
our entertainment,
Oh yeah,
we
that
have
happened a
nothing.
few rooms.
Without entertainment, we
Yeah,
would
but
have
how
to
dare
face
they make
inward
the
toward the
clock fall down?
cruel
That
weakness
tree is
inside
dead,
ourselves.
unfortunately.
We would turn to
It-
look at our
it did.
deeper nature and find a resounding emptiness gazing back
Wait, hold
with
on.
unyielding aggression. And so because of this, we require that our amusements and our playthings and our flights of fancy be so impossibly captivating that they
I feel like I'm
consume
sitting
all
through like
of our
your
attention,
parents telling you
turn
what's
our heads
wrong and what's
completely
right. You
away
just kind of
from the
sit there kind of
greatness.
awkward
In
because you want to
effect,
walk away,
we
but you
have
can't.
demanded that our entertainment
The
be
silly
the
song
collapse of
narrator has a British
ourselves.
accent.
What a pitiful reflection of humanity these entertainments are. What a shameful mirror to the human spirit they project. I'm not mad. I'm not mad about any of this. I'm at peace with it. I am the
You don't sound like you're at
around
peace.
these perversions
I'm pretty
hurl
sure he's
themselves.
surrounded
I
by
have a
salt to the
waypoint
point
for
where it's like a
reasonable
salt
and
mountain.
collected discourse. They're the ones who are mad. They're the ones who couldn't stand the idea of me using my game to try to say something. Maybe they were just jealous of me. Yes, of course. They've been jealous of me.
Okay,
this
calm
whole
down,
time.
narrator. You're starting to turn into a villain.
In fear and insecurity.
This is starting to get...
Tear me down.
Man,
What a sad
you thought I
sad
mic
affair.
dropped a few times in my streams?
See it.
Now he's mic dropping!
And my, how good does it feel now to speak truth to these words? To finally
actually
allow
feel like
these
he might
thoughts
actually
out,
break through the
contained and
floor
managed
or
for
the
so
ceiling as a
long,
jump scare
muted and
Easter egg, and he
sterilized.
actually does
At
do
last
something
I am
about that
free
skip.
to truly think, to feel. It must be that they were so discontent with themselves that they couldn't help but leave a negative review on pressurized gas. Perhaps it says far more about them than it ever said about me. Perhaps the state of their psychological being was in such tatters, and my constitution and willpower are so ironclad in comparison. Perhaps it was this state that they sought some outlet through which to tear me down. This, you can see, is clearly why they felt the need to expect that the game be funny, that it be filled with yucks and whimsical humor.
I like whimsical
But they
humor.
didn't understand the game was never meant to be funny.
Okay,
but
it's
to have a
repeating.
point.
We better
It was
get
meant to
outta
speak to
here.
the human
Yeah, before we start hearing him go cool.
Wow, for once we actually sat down through his entire line of dialect.
Well, to be fair, he actually kept us a little entertained of him going mad and then turned into a villain.
The end is never the end is never
He lost it. Game over. He lost it.
never the end is never the end is never the end is
Oh, hi 1-800-Awesome Sauce. Welcome to the Stanley Parable.
Welcome to insanity.
end is never the end is never
When I first discovered this, I actually kind of felt bad for him. Like, oh no. Narrator, are you okay? Yeah, we're just gonna go.
He's repeating himself. I can even hear the little repeat.
Empty room.
I would have laughed if every so button when the narrator's not speaking, you just see like a little fucking text.
Hey, what's going on here? The Stanley Parable.
We made the narrator go cuckoo crazy.
Let's just say, we went into a door called New Content, and, it gave us a jump circle, and that was it. The narrator got upset about it. He took us to the memory zone to show us positive reviews of the Stanley Parable. Then he bumped into some negative reviews of this game. One of them said that there should be a skip button, but the problem with the skip button, it passes through so much time. It's probably been years or decades or centuries. Light! Light! I
And
see the light!
It's been so long that the
Jesus,
narrator
take
is dead.
me!
Somehow Stanley's alive. I'm pretty sure every time he uses that skip button, the fucking button keeps him.
It's like one of
young.
those space-preserved capsules.
Except for a button.
Greenery! Greenery! I haven't seen greenery in such a long time!
There's peaches on one of them.
Peaches. I think those are just petals.
No, I swear to God, I saw a peach on one of these trees when you were running
I
past.
think they're buds.
Now keep looking out. I swear to God, one of these trees. Unless I'm going crazy now.
Yeah, we've been in this room for so long.
Me and Matt, if we're stuck in a room, I want to touch the light.
Oh no.
That's a darkness. Were we hallucinating the greenery? Because now the greenery's gone.
I want to get out.
It's like... This is actually freaking me out. I actually seen this, and I was actually getting creeped out by it, too.
Oh my gosh, it's playing worse ambient noise. No, I'm out of here too. Sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be the sun. Wait, what the? Skip button broke. What?
We can escape.
We don't need the skip button anymore.
Sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow will be there.
We're free! But
Where are we?
this is supposed to be the memory zone. Now it's all a desert?
Well, because... I don't even know.
Oh my god, what happened here?
Dude, it's been centuries. Not even decades, it's been centuries.
The memory zone must be gone at that time. The Stanley Parable now must be forgotten.
Is that water?
No, it's just more sand.
Lighting makes it look like SpongeBob.
I think it's
rehydrated.
fog. Oh,
Well,
and the game has resetted.
I thought it was because of your TV. We already had TV problems.
Well, it's a lot better than being in a dark room for eternity. Miyamoto's ghost. Oh, wait, I didn't.
I got it, hon.
I tried to read Michael's comment. Damn it.
Miyamoto's ghost. Oh, fucking who likes the old Mario games, am I right?
All of his code
BRB,
was gone.
making Legend of Zelda Modern Warfare.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
So, Awesome Sauce, if you never heard of this game, basically, the narrator tells you where to go. You have the option to follow his instructions or go against
Stanley came to
him.
a set of 2 open doors. He entered the door on
I
his left.
can't get the comment to come back up.
Yeah. Oh,
Sorry.
This was not the
I mean, I
correct
still
way
read
to
it for
meet
you,
him,
but
and
still,
Stanley
I
wanted
can't
to
do
well.
much.
Perhaps he wanted to
Why-
stop by the employee.
Why don't we just do the,
Mind.
let's do my favorite ending in this entire game.
This room.
And that
But eager
is...
to get back to business, Stanley took the first open
We're
door
gonna do the
left.
best ending in the game.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got
Okay,
back
so
on
the
track.
narrator's telling us to go through the door, but I wanna ride on this thing.
Time to piss off the narrator.
Yeah! Yeah! Piss off narrator time! Woo-woo!
As Matt's about to take a drink to make him want to take a piss.
But Stanley didn't want to go back.
I mean,
to
I
the
can pee in
office.
the
He
bottle.
wanted to wander about and get back.
If you... Okay.
He needed to go, from here it's, left.
Oh, alright then.
Oh, no. No,
Hey!
it's a mistake.
Really? Oh, alright then.
No, no.
Oh, come on!
Why would I have ever said
You
it was
jerk.
right? What was I thinking?
Great, now he's trolling
It's
me.
clearly... Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
Rustling papers.
Russell Wessel.
Down, right, left, down, left, right. Yep, okay, yes. I've got it now. This
The
is
clap.
definitely this way.
Alright, finally, a sense of direction. Hi, truck, what's up? Voila!
No. This isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here yet.
all.
This is all a spoiler.
This is all a spoiler! That's what you get for aggravating the narrator. Hey, I already got the true ending.
The whole story
Well, since you never sell this game, I guess I'll do the true ending again.
Nonsense. We'll just restart the game from the beginning. And this time, suppose we don't wander so far off track, Okay, from the top.
Fine. Fine, we'll reset the game.
Oh, you're stuck on an
All
ending
of his
path, by the way.
co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley
Decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he simply missed
a
a memo. Like he always does!
Get used to hearing that line.
Oh, this is a long one. Hello, welcome to the OC Tales. I'm Ultra Michael, and this is my good friend Met the Cat. Today we are gonna disobey the narrator in the Stanley Parable. The narrator's like, what?
When Stanley... Wait.
What the frick?
No, I restarted. I swear.
Why is there two chairs in front of the door? That's a stupid placement of furniture.
I can't even move them.
I know.
Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that room with all the monitors?
What? You resetted the game!
Hold on. Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote
Exactly! Don't ask me! I'm not the problem!
I know for sure that it's here somewhere.
Yeah,
Okay, then.
it is there. Where is it?
Come, Stanley. Let's find the story.
Fine, you want something done right, do it yourself. I'll find the story myself. I don't need his help. I can find it all on my own. Back to where I was, okay. I'm gonna find the story. I'm gonna be so much better than the narrator. He's not gonna have any credit. I'm gonna steal all the credit from the narrator because he's a bad narrator, and I'm gonna find the story better and tell a better story than him.
This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here before. Do we need to restart the game again?
Yes.
I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress
It's literally
by
the
starting
textful
over and
definition of
over
turn
again.
on and turn
But it's
off
gotta be
to
better
see if
than
it fixes
this.
the problem.
Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
Well, there we go.
Apparently resetting is like turning it off and turning it back on.
That's how I solve my computer problems.
And sometimes it doesn't even
All
work.
of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he simply missed a memo. Alright then. What the?
Okay, yep, it's worse. I must be remembering this wrong. It's possible the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
That sounds like a good plan. I like that plan.
Aha! I
Ooh.
knew we'd miss something.
This wasn't there before.
Story. Here it comes.
Okay, wait, this isn't... Wait a minute, that's structurally impossible.
Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace
It's like an
our
optical illusion. It's like wandering in Wonderworks. What the?
steps. Now this...
What is this?
Oh, we
Is
walked
this the
into a
story?
construction
I
zone?
don't think so. I can't quite recall, but I believe my story took place in an office.
Oh, the
building.
door's gone.
Is that correct?
We're stranded.
Remember, Stanley?
In a
You know
construction
what?
floor,
Since
pretty
I've
much.
completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this? You win!
Yeah! I did it!
You put in a lot of
Me, guys!
paid off, so
Me!
good job. Oh no. No, I don't feel right about this at all.
What?
We both know you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
Hey, you keep putting me in several scenarios. This is your fault.
Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
I agree. Restart the game. Keep restarting as long as... Yes!
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
Yeah. It's like the yellow brick road, but...
It's
Fair.
a line.
Yeah. Wait, what happens if we, What happens if we go over here?
No, I'm down. We're leaving it up to the line from now on.
He is so dumb.
Okay. The doors are gone. There's no recovering the doors. Ooh, okay.
You see, the line knows where the story is. It's over in this direction. Onward, Stanley.
Instead, not
to
wanting
destiny.
to ruin the papers, but
Here's the thing.
okay.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story? Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably conjured into being via the very manifestation?
It looped me
of
back all the
emotional
way
life?
here.
Okay, Stanley, I need to follow this train of thought for a minute. Just stick with me. Now we can both agree that the nature of existence is
Okay.
Obviously, you gotta do a wall run like Sonic.
Looks like the line's having way too much fun.
If my experience of your existence rests inside of your subjective experience of this office, is this office in fact the skeleton of my
Then
own
you have to do a
relative
little fucking
experiential
hop.
Whoa.
subjective
Then
concept?
you just gotta be drunk off your arse.
Way back there?
Whoa, I'm gonna be
Or
sick.
where I was going with all
Also, a whiteboard with question marks all
I
over
think
it.
what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yeah! The best music in the game!
Stanley, I can ruin the papers whenever I want to.
The lines! It's like Pong. Wait, is it? Okay, nothing's over there.
Imagine if there was an achievement where you had to follow the line, but every time they go onto a wall, you have to like follow it in a weird way.
Wait a minute. Isn't this optical? Wait a minute.
That's an obstacle illusion mode.
What? Oh, what? Oh, wow. My brain is sick. Oh, okay, the line is closed, so I guess we gotta go over here.
The most overdramatic. Sounds like something made by Kevin McLeod. Yes!
Fern.
It really does sound like
Stanley,
something that
this
Kevin
fern
McLeod would make.
will be very important later in the story. Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
It's green, has a lot of vegetation, and it's a plant. Duly noted.
It's just a fern. I don't know why you have to be so...
It's a plant, not a fern. The narrator said
Wait,
it's a plant. Get it
We're
right.
back at the office?
What the...
No. Line, you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable,
I like how he
right?
says
The
line,
story?
but it says TM
Is
on it.
any of this ringing a bell?
You're
Line.
talking to an-
Oh, the spoiler room!
No, not again. Line, how could you have done this to us? And after we... everything we've been through, you... No, I can't take this anymore.
The line betrayed us. High five, line.
You're just high-fiving the floor. You're just like, yeah, we did it, floor. Or fucking line, high five.
Okay, alright, line. What? Nah!
I say forget the adventure line.
No, I want the line!
We're intelligent people, right?
I wonder what would
Why can't
happen
we
if you
make
like
our own
had
story?
V-clip or something and you could
exciting,
actually follow
daring,
the line.
mysterious.
Maybe the
Ooh,
narrator
sounds
would teleport me
perfectly
to the,
doable. Why don't we simply start
serious
wandering
room.
right
Oh, that's a guaranteed if you try to cheat, but I'm just saying, like, what if you were able to do it without activating that cutscene?
Alright then.
Well, cutscene, you know what I mean.
Now, yes, this is exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path, a new story. Well, it could be anything. What do you want our story to be? Go wild.
Beyond obstacle
Use your
illusion.
imagination.
You got
Whatever it
trolled.
might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
A
feel
new
like-
story. Alright, guys. We get to make up our own new story. What do you want the story to be? Me, personally, I feel like the story should be about me getting out of this office, because I feel like I'm trapped here and I want to escape. But what do you guys are in the mood for?
How about an open world adventure where Stanley runs around in circles making fucking lines, and then there's like
That's perfect. I love it. The back rooms. The back rooms. I love these ideas. Yes, the line. Da, 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 da.
I like how the lines are busting through the fucking
No
ceiling.
lines or monitor rooms. Just don't acknowledge it. We should be fine.
Don't acknowledge it, TM.
Screw you, narrator. I'm gonna acknowledge it. Da 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 da. 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 Ba ba
And it's
ba ba. Bye, line. I love you. As a friend.
Ah, a choice. We get to make a decision.
Woohoo.
From here, the story is in our control. How important we mustn't squander the opportunity.
just start
In
running in
fact, I
circles
believe
while
I need a
holding the
minute to
left or
think
right
here.
stick.
Just walk in circles for a minute.
Ooh, okay.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead somewhere, which means that somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be
Those
a
cabinets are
reverse
actually giving me a
door
quick
that
headache
leads
already.
Kinda. Wow. Oh,
That is
God. Narrator, please make a decision already. I'm getting sick.
we're going. And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the
Fucking your
correct
character
one.
has stars and he's just
Another
like,
victory for logic. Come, Stanley. Our
Have you
destiny
made a
awaits.
decision yet?
yes, apparently it's the right fucking door.
The confusion ending.
Oh yeah, we were supposed to
Hold up, what's this?
venture into
Confusion
unexplored
ending.
territory, find the line
You're
again.
telling me that's what this
There's
is?
the
It's all
line.
one giant
What ending
ending.
are we even on?
And we're supposed
We're
to
on-
restart the game what,
Fifth one?
eight times?
Yeah, this is fifth one.
That's
The
really
confusion.
how all this
He
goes?
forgets the previous restarts. He attempts to play the story but is prevented. Unable to go anywhere. The game resets on its own. Follow the line again. Find an identical replica of the office. Attempt to make a story here. Narrator restarts game. No longer office, simply black space. Wanders off. Find bookstore. Got bored, leave. Restart. Narrator's gone. After a long time, Stanley dies.
No, it can't be. I don't
Wow.
want it to be.
So Stanley's supposed to die here.
I don't want to forget what's going on.
You've been
I
playing
don't want to
the
be trapped
confusion
like
ending
this. I
for
won't
19
restart the game.
minutes,
I won't
21
do it. I won't do
seconds,
it. I
and
won't do it. And the timer stopped? Does
Paradox?
that mean, did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The, whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
Maybe? Can we
Imagine if
actually
they had a
leave
jump
this
scare.
room?
imagine if they had a jump scare.
Imagine if Freddy breaks down the doors and just...
It's not even Freddy. The door just breaks down. You look in, and there's like nothing there, but you can't somehow want to leave that room.
Top 10 funniest endings ever. Number 10, The Stanley Parable.
So I hope that's where we are
That one
right
didn't
now.
pop up for me.
We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime, if you...
Okay, just play the fucking sound that plays when your Wii crashes. That actually scared the shit out of me when I first played Lego Batman way back in the day. The first one on the Wii. Oh, that scared the shit out of me because it was so loud and it
Already
scared
this
me.
was uncomfortable, and Stanley decided that as soon as he found a new space he felt safe in, that he would never leave it again in his life.
I'm sorry, huh?
Let's see, Well...
It's flashy!
Okay, we're going to the new...
You notice my sign. Yes, I have something very exciting to show you.
Alright, what's it?
We are such gullible sons of bitches when they give us a big neon sign.
We sure are. Oh my goodness. Well, this better be good new content this time. Smash announcer. The winner is...
When you playing Brawl.
You see, Stanley, I've been reflecting on the Stanley Parable and about how roundly disappointing this ultra deluxe version has turned out to be.
Yeah.
The original Stanley Parable was a landmark, and any
We
new
already hear all
content for
this.
it should live up to that legacy. So forget this ultra deluxe nonsense. I say we take it one step even further. Which is why I'm very proud to announce for the first time ever the Stanley Parable 2.
Whoa! It's like a new Nintendo Direct happening in game!
Yes, you see, isn't this far superior to a
The end is
measly
never
port
the
with
end
a few
again.
additions? Think of all the
The
new
end is never
territory
the
they
end,
cover
ever
with a
the end.
fully-fledged sequel. An
And
entirely new
427.
experience.
That's
built from the
Stanley's
ground up.
number name
While there are so many
in his
possibilities,
office.
It could go in so many different directions. This
That's
is what
true.
fans have truly been asking for.
Alright, yeah! The sequel we waited so long for.
Yeah.
It's just so
Even the
much
line made the
catchier
two.
than Ultra Deluxe
You go, Line, you go!
mean. But the Stanley Parable 2, now that's an artistic statement right there.
Ultra Deluxe
It's
sounds French. Maybe
future-oriented.
that's why it flopped.
Screams progress, innovation, and long-term franchising.
It's Ultra Deluxe! With nacho cheese!
As long as you don't take certain ducks as nachos, I think you'll be fine.
But we did take a certain duck's nachos!
Meanwhile, Donald,
Don't touch my nachos!
and I got this.
New mo-
That gave me a little headache.
Stanley Parable 2.
Right
The
there.
fern! There's the fern!
Quick, there's two of them. Spot the difference.
It does kind of feel like Spot the Difference.
The bottom one feels a little more taller.
I think this branch right here is a bit lower and thinner than that one.
It also
Yeah.
feels like the bottom one's a lot taller.
Huh. Two Stanleys.
Multiplayer.
Okay, yeah, multiplayer.
To be clear, I haven't quite nailed down what exactly the Stanley Parable 2 is going to be, but let's take a look at some of the features I've been developing for it.
2 eyes, 2
I
ears,
figure
2 nostrils,
that if
2
I can
legs,
loosely
2.
organize a handful
Question
of
mark,
interesting
Took the red
concepts,
marker.
that surely
Me.
the game will sort of naturally spring up around them. It'll all work itself out. Game development
Go
is much
10,
more
11,
of a fuzzy
30,
magic than anything scientific or
right.
logical,
Oh.
really.
What's a meeting plan?
Yeah.
Now for a fridge is empty. Where's my Mountain Dew? Don't look at me. I don't even like Mountain Dew.
Where's my fucking Mountain Dew? I put it in the microwave. I don't remember what he said after that.
Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Did you drink my Mountain Dew? Let me see. I smell it. I smell it. Ooh, press conference much.
A theater.
Whoa, what the? I like the bus. Red carpet and all.
Red carpet turned into a fucking generic thing. A museum.
Here we are. Go on. Try out some of the new features.
Yeah! New features, let's go! The button that says the name of the player that's playing the game. It can say Matt the Cat! Yes!
Stanley Parable 2, I asked myself, what do players really want? And of course, the first and most obvious answer is that they want to be individually recognized and validated as people. So with that in mind, my first addition to the game is this button which speaks the name of the person playing the game. Isn't that wonderful?
Ooh. Come on, let's hear it. Let's hear Matt the Cat!
Sorry, I should have clarified.
Jim!
Right now, the button
Jim!
has the name Jim. But of course, in
No.
the final game,
No,
this
I
button
cannot
will name
accept
your
this.
name, whatever name that
It
is.
needs to
Here,
say
let's have you
Matt
role
the
play as
Cat.
Jim to really simulate the full experience of
I don't want to roleplay as Jim.
I promise you'll love it. Okay, here we go. Let's take a deep breath, clear your mind, forget whoever you are, and simply become.
Forget
a
who I
person.
am.
I
Forget
want you to imagine yourself
Cat.
Whoa, hold on. I wasn't finished setting up the backstory. If you don't properly roleplay as Jim, then you'll never understand the impact of this button. Otherwise, it's just a stupid button that says...
It is a stupid button! It doesn't say my name!
I'm doing it again, and this time let me finish first. Now, I'll let you become Jim. Imagine yourself driving to work as Jim, playing frisbee on the weekends as Jim.
My name's Jim.
My name's Jim.
Sleepover as Jim. Developing a crippling substance addiction as Jim.
Substance addiction.
Rediscovering yourself through fringe religious groups as Jim.
I messed the
dying
apo.
slow death at an old age, surrounded by members of your cult as Jim. Do you feel it in your soul?
No.
Are you truly Jim right now? If so, then please step forward and press the button.
Jim.
Yes, you see? What a thrill, what a rush. That was you. The button described you. Do it again, do it again.
What happens if I don't do it?
Yeah, what happens if you do?
Come on, say something. Oh, he doesn't. Oh, I guess they never thought that people would back away from it. Okay.
Or maybe they did. They just didn't bother with it because they were like, oh, it'll come back. There's not so much they can do.
Alright, fine.
Jim.
Ooh, it hits even harder the second time. If this were the only...
Was your name Jim Jim, are you the narrator?
Let's take a break from the Jim button. I'm too
Jim
emotionally
button.
drained
The
from
Jim
all
button.
of this personal validation.
Jim.
Whoa there, cowboy. Sometimes a person can be too much, Jim.
Jim.
I'm putting the Jim button
Jim.
away.
Jim.
Otherwise, soon you'll start to lose
Jim.
all sense
Jim.
of who you
Jim.
actually are.
Jim.
Ah, the button! No!
I loved how it was clipping through the pillar going down.
The production value is very cheap.
Oh my god, it was funny. Just Jim clip, Jim clip.
I suppose I could allow only people named Jim to play the Stanley Parable
What?
too. That would actually save me the work of finishing this feature.
Please, no screenshots. Yeah. They new updated ray tracing mode, but the same, but in a good way. And now it's mine for me to see.
What does this button do? Pushes and swaps everyone's gender. What the hell happened to me?
Oh no, I'm an inkling boy, not an inkling girl!
I have tits! Nah, I'm kidding. This was the only thing I could think of that would want... What?
A common complaint of the Stanley Parable was that it was
This was the only
confusing
thing I
and
could think of that
paradoxical,
would make...
that it engendered
want
a
me to
chaotic
make
sense
sense.
of reckless despair in those who
I
played
don't know why, I'm just bored. I can't blame you.
I'm happy to say that after much consideration, I've engineered a clever solution to this fundamental problem with the game. It's the Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket.
Seriously?
See, Stanley, anytime you're holding the bucket, a sense of calm and
This
ease
is
will
it.
fill your mind and your heart. It's true. As long as you hold on to the bucket, the many disorienting contradictions of the Stanley Parable will feel perfectly normal and perhaps even comforting. You may even come to long for the gentle embrace of jarring cognitive dissonance while the bucket is in your arms.
I am Blaze Bro, not Blaze the cat.
It's a
Lol.
designing the game to be less uncomfortable. Can you imagine what a
So
pain
what,
in the ass
would
that would
fucking
Yes. the
Robot
bucket
Man turn into
is the
fucking
perfect solution. Come on,
Jenny
give
from
it a try.
that fucking one show?
This is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
Can you feel it? The glow of comfort, even in
Okay,
the face of
yeah, I do
continuous
like the
despair,
bucket.
Must already be sweeping
Buckets are
through
good
your
at holding
heart.
stuff.
In fact,
Yeah, bucket's
can I say
good.
I do believe
The button you
that
pressed.
an air of charisma as well.
Oh, I think he's
I
referring to
think
Michael.
Tony
He swapped
has
all of our
made me the
genders.
slightest bit more
Oh, yeah,
attractive
yeah,
as a
yeah.
person. The benefits of the bucket seem to go on and on, don't they?
Yeah, I got a
Listen more.
bucket.
Await you in the
I mean, to be
Stanley
fair, even if my character was turned into a female, all I would do was just grab a ponytail and just make it look like a male.
Oh yeah, I look ridiculous.
Damn, Juno was making a lot of songs about big
Does
ones.
anyone give out awards for most enjoyable bucket in a video game? That really should be an award if it isn't already.
Most enjoyable bucket in a video game. I think the closest thing we got is Paper Mario Color Splash's Huey, but Okay, Huey is a much better character than Kirsty, I'll tell you that, but...
I would like to say as BlazBlue, thank you very much, punches the button.
Wouldn't that break it?
Okay,
That's
I'll
the
be
point.
honest,
You
I
punch it
haven't
and you
yet
break it, and
decided
then
on
everyone's
this
turned
one.
back, and then no
I
one can
think
use the
that
button
in a
again.
new version, the
Fair
office
enough.
could use a bit of decoration, like balloons. But I'm undecided on Get Well Someday and Happy 12th Birthday. Which would you go with?
This is stepniece.
You know, sometimes when you solicit another person's opinion, it makes you realize that you knew which one you actually really wanted all along. Get well someday it is.
Okay. I mean, I don't really have a step-niece anyway.
My sexy look is back!
You're
Maybe I
too
should
sexy
have
for
gone-
your shirt.
I've made my decision, we're moving on.
Isn't BlazBlue the robot?
No, Awesome Sauce is the robot. Hey, it's the jump circle!
It has returned!
Let's bring the jump circle back for Stanley Parable 2 as well.
Yeah.
Oh wait, you already spent all your jumps the first time we saw the jump
Aww, you can't add more?
circle. No, I suppose it can just be a nice decorative piece.
I wonder what would
then.
happen if you reset the game and then you never use a jump circle.
Huh, good theory. I'll have to try that.
That says something about Infinity Hole.
Settings were... Oh, I know how to unlock this one. That bucket is mine! No, he's mine. Anyway, so, settings, we have to,
I see.
You have to toggle with all these settings. Oh, there we go. Uh-huh. There we go. Well, what's up? I'm just toggling with settings. Oh, well, that's a lot.
That just said Joe's favorite game or something?
Joe's favorite game.
Radical size. Let's make it non-existent. Oh god.
It's taken a while, but I promise you this will open the door.
Alright. Awesome Sauce. Hey, Matt, I gotta go. I just got home from work and I'm, work early. About to say hi to my family, but I'll see you later.
Okay, bye, Awesome Sauce. Thank you for dropping by.
BlazBlue, BlazBlue, in other news, I got my swords back, so hopefully the show won't accidentally break them again. That's something Matt knows and I don't.
Let me just... Oh my good, there's so many options.
How did you even figure this out?
I think you're not supposed to.
You have to mess with audio and controls too, or just general? Well, there's my answer.
There we go. Okay, at least we got through the general controls.
This is the story of a man named Stan.
This is the story of the man named Stanley.
This is the
Yes,
Oh, the
elevator music!
Wait, no, no, turn it back up. Otherwise, we won't hear the da 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 da. Oh, Sangs
Soldier.
World Champion.
Soldier
Nice.
takes bucket and runs away. This is mine now! Ha ha!
Yes, I knew it.
Aha! I can see you've gotten the Settings World Champion achievement.
Oh, I can't pick up the trophy. No.
You've experienced every
No!
setting, traveled to all
No!
corners of the settings menu.
The hell
There's
was that,
nothing you
John?
haven't seen.
Emil, my babe.
So, just for you,
A cat
in the Stanley
whining.
Parable 2, I'm including an entirely new setting, something called Bumpscosity.
Bumpscosity.
Bumpscosity. Well, I haven't quite figured that part out yet, but I just know that you'll be able to adjust it on some sort of slider, and that it'll be available from the settings menu. We'll sort the rest of the details out later. I hope you're looking forward to trying out every level of bumpscosity in the Stanley Parable 2.
Spy. Fantastic. This was a waste of my time.
But it was worth it.
This whole game feels like it's a waste of your time, though, to be fair with you.
It's a fun waste of time nonetheless.
I think it's mostly because of the dialogue.
Epilogue.
An epilogue would be fun, wouldn't it, Stanley? Yes, it will go at the end of the, well, we'll figure that out later.
Alright, sure.
Okay.
What else have we not seen? Merch. Oh yeah, there's a, oh, it doesn't have them. There used to be QR codes that you could scan and it will take you to the website. I think it's only on the PC version.
Yeah, because I think the Switch might have been too small.
Now what do we do with this dumb button?
Throw it in the river!
Okay.
Let it destroy itself by water.
We got
The
Infinite Hull, free achievement, and collectibles.
Have fun with the collectibles.
Let's get the achievement. I like achievements. Free achievement. Get your rights now. Pull the lever, receive your new achievement. No more steps. It just works. Get yours right now.
That looks like something that was made out of MS Paint.
Now here's something special. You remember that broken
Throw it
test
on the lava.
achievement
Yeah.
that you left in the game on accident? Well, I'm developing a technology to simply give you the
Test achievement. Hold on. Oh yeah, this is the test achievement that we can't. Test achievement, please ignore. Test achievement description. Replace this.
achievement. Yes. You see, you'll come to this lever
This
and
looks
pull
like
it.
a
The
British old
achievement will
machine.
be given to you. It's as simple
What
as that.
TF2 merch would you be if engineer's out? Yeah, I might have to turn our only lava into obsidian. Well, I guess you'll have to find some more.
Okay, perhaps I should have clarified. This is technology that will exist. Right now, the achievement is still fully broken. I'm not a
I mean,
wizard,
they
Stan,
brought out...
but I
Well,
guarantee
I
it
do
will
have some
be fixed in a
TF2 merch that was based
to
around the
enough
engineer.
satisfy the hordes of ravenous fans
Well,
all over
one
the world who have
TF2.
been uproariously
It's a
demanding
shirt.
this feature. Gamers, we hear you, and I promise it will happen.
Please, let me have the achievement. Ah. Void it is. Sure, no one lives in the void. What's the worst that could happen?
What else?
Even then,
What other
the server
exhibits
will just
have we seen
reset
yet?
all the particles and it will just... This is Minecraft, not...
Can you find them? Can you find them? Can you find them? Can you find them? Collect them all! Oh,
Dramatic over the lights.
not me, the button.
Ah.
I thought you were the button.
Now it's a real video game.
What are we, in
In the Stanley
space?
Parable 2, you'll run around gathering up these miniature Stanley figurines. And what's
Stanley.
truly innovative is that there will be no reward for collecting all of them. I don't want to stifle the intrinsic joy of watching a number go up. You simply collect all of them, and then you move the hell on with your unremarkable life.
Beautiful.
Put it in the bucket.
Ta-da! Stanley for Smash! The button is in your hands. Exactly, you are the button that I'm going to eat into the void. I don't think you should do that.
Don't eat the player, eat
God,
the button.
It really is the worst when you collect everything in a video
Unless
game,
you wanna-
and then they give you a big.
What are you
fancy
talking
reward
about?
for it. Absolutely
Blaze, I don't think you should, yeet.
Ask. Well, you shouldn't eat the button into the void because then who knows what would happen with it.
Stanley, here's an idea that I'm truly fond of. It's never been done before in a video game. This is, in fact, a hole that you can fall down forever. That's right. Infinite falling.
What is this,
You can
Portal?
fall until the end of time if you
Infinite
like. A stunning leap
Hall?
forward for video games.
Interesting. You'll throw No, I'm gonna throw you in the void if you're gonna think like that. I didn't do anything.
I am...
Also, how are you gonna get me if I jump in an infinite hole? See ya, suckers! Infinite hole, baby.
Wonderful. One of my more ingenious concoctions, if I do say so. Now then, since you've gotten to see the infinite hole, you can press the teleport button to pop back up to the top, and we can continue onward.
But I don't wanna.
Now, I
Just
don't
gonna
know
sit back and just
I recommend you use the
lean
teleport
back.
to go back to the top. Maybe do it
Landed
the
on your
sooner
computer
rather than later
battery.
stage.
I'm pretty sure it's warm as hell by now.
Stretchy. Stretchy.
Okay, Stanley. I don't know quite how to say this tactfully.
Alright, fine.
It's
Needs
possible that I
Michael
slightly exaggerated
elsewhere
the
and needs the
infinite
button into the
nature of
void.
the hole.
Yay.
Is it a very, very deep hole? It's an
You can just
extremely
keep falling down there.
I don't want anyone to say that it isn't an
Keep on
astonishingly deep hole.
falling.
It is. Is it infinite?
You just said it was
that
infinite.
sort of depends on your definition of infinity. From one perspective, the infinite is merely philosophical in nature. It's more of a...
Oh,
Okay, well, good for you. You found the bottom of the
Look up.
hole. You found me outstanding.
it's a
I'm
dot.
cheated.
This really is Undertale.
I think the issue here is just that you're
It was like the
unusually
size of your
fascinated by
cursor, and I
falling.
know it ain't the size of your cursor.
It's 1 pixel.
I figured the hole was as deep as
There's a
anyone would
mug.
actually need. Don't you put this on
Where
me.
am I?
You're the problem.
Welcome to Turtle Beach. Drums ukulele.
Things got a little
Bum,
heated
bum,
there. I
bum.
think we both said some things we didn't.
Why is
Lance
there a
that
mug
turtle.
down here?
We just
Aloha,
put all this
Lance.
behind us and agreed to just call the whole mostly infinite. If that works for you, then go ahead and press the teleport button to warp up to the top of the hole and we can move on. I'll just be up here when you're ready.
Alright, fine, I'll get back up.
Great. Now, I'm very
Jesus
excited
Christ,
to show you
right.
even more of my ideas for
Yeah,
the sequel.
I kind of like the whole better more, so
Oh,
let's just...
for heaven's sake.
Bye, narrator. See ya.
The problem is that you like holes too much.
That's what she said.
That infinite hole right there goes on forever till the end of time. Don't need to see it all, but not you. Oh, no, 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 no. You have a weird sort of... Oh.
Huh.
Did the hole seem even shorter to you this time?
Yep.
I couldn't help
It's
but feel
shorter,
like you
all
spent
right.
a little less time in there than you did before. I mean,
The mug looks like
admittedly,
it's gone.
I
Oh, no,
didn't
there's
make
the mug.
an infinite hole.
Oh, there's the
I didn't think
mug.
it was that
That's in
novel.
perfectly good
Well, I
shape,
suppose
considering
once
that,
again,
you
there's
know,
nothing
New
to do.
mug.
Decide you've had enough
That
of
was
the
new mug
hole.
must be
You can
invincible.
hit the teleport button and come join me up above. Had enough? I'm positively thrilled.
No!
I really do have so much more to show you and to talk about, and I've had enough
Talk
of the hole
about.
for a lifetime.
Achoo!
Gosh, I guess you're back in the hole. If this starts to become a thing with...
Yep.
Wow. Okay.
There's a bottom? That's why...
I'm
Then why is it
starting to
called
get
bottomless?
that the
It's a
hole is not
fraud.
infinite, but that
Scam
it's
artist.
growing steadily less and less infinite. I suspect that I'm starting to hit the point where it's no longer feasible to call the hole infinitely deep, even by the lax overall standards for accountability and marketing. What's going on here? Stanley, I have no explanation for the uncertain nature of the hole's length. Here, let's try something. Let's pop back up to the top, and we'll see if it gets any shorter.
Okay.
Well, there it is. The shame of my lie has come to haunt me. Not only is the hole not infinite, but
What
it's
kind of
very
hole is
hole.
this?
It's more of a concavity, or even a very aggressive divot.
This is Sparta, kick Stanley in the pit.
Yes.
Well, not what's the harm of this hole?
How is this still
It's like a
here?
cat. Cat
I
wants
know
to
you're
sit in
obsessed
this.
with holes, but at this depth, I just can't
If
see
I
this
fit, I sit.
scratching the itch. Oh, who am I
what
to
she
judge?
said.
You just do whatever it is you're here to do, and hit the teleport button when you're ready to move on.
Okay. Guys, I'm literally hitting it.
He is actually pushing
Teleport
the button.
button not working? You sure? Well, I mean,
The teleport button's not working.
nothing. Well, I suppose there is one thing I can fix.
Let me out. I'm done with the.
Stanley,
No.
prepare to be away from the hole.
No, come back. I need help.
It's
I can't jump.
You get to build the hole.
I need an adult! I need an adult!
I want my mommy. Get me out of this hole.
Well, joke's on you, narrator. It's Stanley, the hole, and a bucket. Yeah.
And teleporter coming up. Oh, I wish. That would make my life so much easier.
Fucking narrator saying there's only you in the hole. Bitch, you got bucket with you.
Yeah, pretty much.
And that mug.
Wait, I hear ominous music. What the? Oh my god. The hole is sinking! There's a hole in the bottom of the sea! There's a hole in the bottom of the sea! There's a hole! There's a hole! There's a hole in the bottom of the sea! Wait! Come back! I love the sunlight! Don't take me to hell! Ah! No! Please come back!
You're sinking. It's quicksand, but you're not sinking into sand. V, change your perspective.
Oh. Okay, well, we might as well have some fun with this. Ooh.
Look at the bucket just sitting there, just like...
Extreme close-up, baby! Kinda looks depressing right over here.
Then back to darkness.
Okay.
Hi.
Too creepy.
Over dramatic, but I love it.
No, I hate this one.
Change your reality. That's... Mario approves on that one.
Puppies! Okay, I'm keeping the puppies.
Why is your character a robot? Change perspective.
Wait, is it?
Speed.
It's just feet! It's just feet! Oh my! Holy crap! Woo! Okay.
That looks like something out of Family Guy. Paper. That looks like Angry Video Game Nerd.
Stanley? Stanley! It seems you had sort of dozed
But we
off.
were having fun!
Yeah, time of our life, man! Got some slack, dude! Daydreaming is the best!
Fascinating that I want you to be wide awake for every second of it.
Bread.
It's a single moment. So
Don't
how
teleport
about
it.
Just pop in from time to time and wake you up to keep you really truly focused on the whole. From the looks of things, you and I will have many, many years here in this hole, and I'm looking forward to all of them. Stay alert, Stanley. I'll be back. Toodlepip.
Can you at least get me out of this hole first?
I need an adult.
Hey guys, I need to protect my sandwich from the heavy. Oh, the game resetted.
I'm pretty sure the heavy will understand if you just say this is your sandwich. Besides, the heavy knows how to make his own sandwiches.
Go
Yeah.
on. Try out some of the new features.
Well, thank God it lets you restart here, and it doesn't like make you reset the whole thing.
Sandwich! I want to go back to the hole.
What should be locked to you?
If it's gonna be locked, then oh boy. B word.
It's locked to you, bitch.
Screw this game. Wait, never mind. Mine's a sandwich and not a sandwich. Fair enough.
I mean, yeah.
Well, looks like we saw everything. Now let's compile all of these ideas and see the Stanley Parable too. Pizza Putis.
All right.
Pizza
Have you seen
pussies.
everything you wanted to? Ready to move on now?
Yes. Whoa. That's a bit disturbing, don't you think?
It kind of reminds me of Detroit Become Human.
So, Stanley, what do you think? Do you like
Choose a
all
seat.
of the
Any
new
seat.
features?
I choose
I
this
know
one
it's
because
not
it's
exactly
front
clear
row.
yet how
Of course you
exactly
choose
these
front row. I
features
take
will come
back
together
seat.
as one
Because then
single
if no one sits in
coherent
front of me, I have a
video
place to
game,
put my feet up.
I can feel it in
You
my
put your
soul.
feet on this rail.
It's going to work.
I don't trust
There's
that rail with a
definitely
5-foot
good
pole.
game in there somewhere.
That thing looks
So
like it could just
let's do an
Marry it.
experiment.
Marry it.
I'll
Marry
read
it!
features together, and
I said I don't
see
trust it,
whether or
not that I love
it coheres into
Yeah.
a meaningful gameplay experience.
That was a good part.
Cry one.
Are you ready? Here it is. I give you the Stanley Parable 2.
What the? What even is this?
Well, I mean, there's potential here, right? It's sort of...
I don't
Okay,
know.
fine. Hold on. Let me do a different arrangement. Okay, yes, this is my...
He's like a kid messing with his toys.
Version 2.
What on earth?
Who am I kidding, Stanley?
There's two infinite
This
holes.
isn't a coherent video game at all. It's a lot of gags. And I do very much enjoy creating
I love
gags.
gags.
They don't add up to anything. I wanted more than anything to create a sequel that would capture all the magic of the first game. I wanted fans to love it. No matter how good these gags are, they won't stand on their own. They would need the structure and the gameplay of the original. Wait, maybe that's it. I can take the original Stanley Parable and simply, well, insert a few of my new features into it. Tastefully, of course. With respect. With care for the vision and integrity of the original game. Would it possibly work? I suppose it could, but it would need a really...
Wait, I forgot my extra bacon.
tremendous title screen.
Bacon,
A
bacon.
title screen that says with bold and uncompromising conviction, this is the Stanley Parable 2. Let me see if I can whip something up. All right, perfect. Go ahead. Take a look.
The end is never the end.
The end is never, the end is never.
The end and end is never.
Because no matter which ending you get, you can never really finish this game. Whoa. It really is the Stanley Parable 2. Let's play it! This is the Stanley Parable 2. Let's go!
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Wait a minute.
Stanley worked for a company in a big
Balloons!
building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427.
Guys, remember, this is Ultra Deluxe, not 2.
And he pushed buttons on a keyboard. Orders came to him.
That's
through
the
a box.
joke. It feels like a sequel, but it's still a port of the original with new content.
This is what
If
employee
this is all I had to
427
do at my workplace and I'm getting paid more than what I'm doing now, I would 110% accept
All
my
of his co-workers were
sanity and
What
actually
did it
do it.
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Have you
Perhaps
tried going
he'd
out of
simply
bounds?
missed a memo.
Oh yeah, we can,
No matter how hard Stanley looked,
see,
he
it's
couldn't find
this
a
one,
trace of his
this one,
co-workers.
and we...
At
And
first,
we are
Stanley
out of here.
assumed he'd broken the map until he heard this narration and realized it was part of the game's design all along. He then praised the game for its insightful and witty commentary into the nature of video game structure and its examination of structural narrative tropes. So, now that you're here, what do you think? Isn't this a fun and unique place to be? Why don't we take a minute just to drink it all in? Okay, I'm
Right,
over it now.
right,
What do you
and
think?
hurt
Are you
my
sick of this
eyes.
gag yet?
Yes.
Well, I don't know how to say this politely, but you could literally just restart the game any old time you want.
Breaking the fourth fucking wall, I love it.
Now would also be an appropriate time to quit. Any of these points and so many, many more, all of them are appropriate. I'm enjoying what seems to be an internal conflict going on where you are literally unable to act on your own desires to restart the game. So,
What?
just to push the envelope, I'm going to try and make this as miserable as possible and see how long you can maintain.
Wait, what?
There once was a man named Stanley, who people considered so manly. But the truth must be told, he was not very old, and was quite particularly gangly.
I don't know how
What
to feel.
Stanley liked most was buttons. He pushed them like some kind of glutton.
What?
He did it all day in a meaningful way, but his brain had long ceased to function.
Hey, don't you dare insult me like that.
Terrible, and lives an existence quite terrible. And if you are not strong and keep playing along, you too will become quite unbearable. You too will become quite unbearable.
0 out of 10 stars. Your singing sucks, you rhyming piece of shit.
What he said. What he said. That's really all that.
Well, I will give him credit though. The little instrument he was playing, the guitar, did sound pretty nice.
Do 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 do.
Bro, I only had 117 subs this morning. Now it's 120. How do I keep growing so fast recently? Well, yeah,
I asked myself that question too, buddy. Whoa, what the?
because your content is good, I guess.
Okay, we'll just.
Matt,
What?
you walked past the bucket.
Oh yeah, the bucket. So
The bucket.
Stanley picked up the bucket.
hey.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Let's beat the game again. Let's see what happens.
I think it's the same thing, but he talks about the bucket being a thing too.
Still no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever.
Tips of not
Perhaps
getting
his
fired.
boss's
Topless.
office was where he'd find answers.
Oh, never mind.
His co-workers. The boss. Have you? I'll get to you, my baby.
Going to a staircase,
I don't
Stanley
give a
and
shit
the
about
bucket
the
walked
closet.
upstairs to the boss's office.
There's some other gags that you can do without the bucket, but
The bucket is pretty much most of this game now.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was once again stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Crushed by the weight of this revelation, Stanley may have broken down into an emotional... But Stanley guessed the correct code by sheer luck. Was it that the bucket knew all along? Was the bucket guiding him?
Yes.
Yes. This is certainly the most logical explanation.
However,
oh, I totally forgot about this. It's a minifigure.
You found one of them. One of the miniature Stanley figurines. Remember, no reward for collecting
I
all
don't
of
know,
these.
most
Why
of
do you
them-
not give me a reward for collecting them? That makes no sense.
The pleasure of you collecting them is good enough, apparently, based on what
So,
he's saying.
I implore you to savor each and every moment you come across one of these beautiful
Stomach,
figurines.
shut up. I hear it growling right below me.
Oh boy. Yeah, I gotta get you some dinner at some point.
I knew I should have grabbed my cooler with my 2 water bottles from work and a pack of Oreos. Fuck!
No, not the Oreos. Why would you leave out the Oreos?
The funny thing was, I actually was looking at the cooler because 2 water bottles from work that I didn't drink, and I was like,
The elevator
nah,
was
I'll be
done,
fine without them.
plummeting towards an unknown fate. It would be
I think
all
there is an
Stanley
ending
could
where
do
you
to
actually put the
keep
bucket
himself
in the
together,
escape
if
pod
not for
once we
the
get that
bucket.
far.
Soothing him, comforting him,
Oh,
reassuring
yeah.
that in this darkest moment of uncertainty, he would be all right. The bucket is here for you, Stanley. Everything will be fine.
Mr. Bucket, gonna suck on your
Stanley and the bucket
balls.
walked straight ahead through the large door that read, Mind Control Facility. The lights rose on an enormous room packed
I
with
just don't know what
television
this might be
screens.
about.
What horrible secret did
bucket.
this place hold? Stanley
No,
and the
I'm not
bucket
gonna.
both
I'm not
thought
gonna
to
follow
themselves.
that.
Wait, you can fall. Oh, yeah, you can.
And boop.
The monitors jumped to life, and Stanley nearly dropped the bucket in shock.
Oh no!
Everyone
I
in the
saved
office
my
was being
bucket.
videoed
I saved my precious
and
bucket.
monitored like guinea pigs. The bucket never seen anything like this, and it very nearly burst into tears as Stanley cradled it gently, reassuring it that everything would be fine.
Where's our office number?
4. Oh wait, 4. Oh, it's somewhere around here.
I saw 40 in the middle, like 440. I think we were
427. There, there's us right over here.
Yep, that's our.
That's our office, all right.
Why does it look like they just took a screenshot of the original? Because it looks like someone is sitting there at that. Whatever. Who touched my gun?
Was the bucket
Scout.
under the mind control
Yep,
facility's
Scout
influence
touched it.
as well?
What?
Had the bucket been told to
He always
do
touches
things
everything
he
he's
wished
not
to,
supposed to, because he thinks he has more power, but in reality, he's still the youngest piece of shit.
These questions raced furiously in Stanley's feeble mind. No! He screamed into the bucket. He couldn't accept it.
He
His
must
own life
protect
in
the
someone else's
bucket!
Control. Never! He squeezed the bucket tighter. His one friend in the entire world. At
The
this
bucket
point,
is the
he could
only
trust
one
no
that I trust.
Except for the bucket. But here was the proof. The heart of the operation. Controls labeled with emotions. Happy,
Guy who
or
parked
sad, or
on a
content.
sandwich. I did.
Working, all of it monitored and
Who
commanded from
parked
his
their
very
car
place.
on my
The
sandwich?
reality of his powers
I
began
did.
to sink. Stanley decided that this machinery would never again exert its terrible power over another human.
Shut this off. You'll never see that ever again.
I think if you clicked on, I think the narrator will make the bucket turn into a villain. I think. I can't remember how it went.
Stanley in the bucket waited in blackness. Was it over? Yes, they had done it. Stanley and the bucket had defeated their greatest and darkest enemy, freed themselves from the tyrannical grip of the evil mind control machine. Freedom was now mere moments away.
Like changing their colors.
Excitedly, the two of them began to discuss the kind of life they wanted to live once they stepped through this massive door. The bucket wanted to learn to roller skate. Stanley wanted to sneeze in every country on Earth.
Why would you want to sneeze?
But then stop it halfway through and begin watching it in reverse from the end. True, it was a simple
I have
life
no
they envisioned,
idea.
but it was one they'd lived together, with one another to lean on, to trust, to support, and to...
Wait a minute.
What? Wait.
What?
What was happening? Why had the door stopped?
Medic.
Was
I
Stanley
have
and the
no
bucket not about to
idea.
be freed? An unbearable silence filled the room, lingering in uncertainty.
Imagine if Stanley
Until
just
finally
kicked
the
the
truth
bucket
hit
over and
Stanley
said,
squarely.
Yeah,
in the face.
probably.
This building
free
did not
bucket.
want the bucket to leave.
No! Throw the bucket! Throw the bucket out of the facility! No! Save the bucket!
Save the bucket!
Bucket! Save the bucket!
Not while he has
Save
such a
the
precious
bucket!
in his arms.
He gets crushed on the door. No! I killed the bucket!
At least he has the bucket. To be trapped
Damn
in
it!
darkness isn't really so bad, Stanley thought to himself. As long as I have my bucket with me, right? I'll be okay, won't I? Stanley gulped. Very soon now, he was about to find out.
Well, he did.
Yeah, he did.
Popcorn going up. Popcorn meteor storm button. No, not the popcorn meteor button. That'll destroy the USS Apple Pies.
What?
That's a reference to VeggieTales.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
Someone
then.
was following Stanley. He was sure of it. If he
I
checked
think
over
it's
his shoulder
something to
now,
do with the
he would surely
monitors.
catch them. It was only a matter of time.
Wait, hold on. Oh yeah, we gotta get this achievement.
Oh, please. Are you really just doing this for the achievement?
Yes!
Click a door 5 times. Is that all that you think an achievement is worth?
Yes.
No. I can't just give these merits away for such little effort. A measly 5 clicks.
Hey, you're the one
I
that
suppose
programmed
you
it,
would
bitch.
You'll be
Click the door
surprised on how
20.
many people can get
I would
achievements
say
in some of
that's
these games
the
with
kind
5
of effort
clicks.
that warrants recognition.
Actually, it's the little popcorns from
I have to say, I'm still not
Fennel
feeling the
Frontier?
satisfaction of witnessing true
I don't get
effort for a noble cause. Perhaps 50 clicks will do it. Yes.
50 clicks?
50 clicks.
Fine. Y'all push me to do this.
No, I'm still not feeling it. I want this achievement to have meant something. It has to be a true reward for valiant effort. I want to see some hustle, Stanley. I want to see commitment, a willingness to go all the way, no matter what the cost. Why don't you go put 20 clicks into door number 417?
417, alright. 417. 417, where are you? There it is.
Oh, great. Now, go click a few times on door 437.
437, okay, 437. 437, 437, there it is.
Excellent. I think we're getting somewhere. Now, door 415. Let's give it 10 clicks or so.
415. 415.
Now, back to door number 437.
Oh boy. You're really gonna make me work for this, aren't ya?
Let's see. How about you click on, well, I don't know, the copy machine?
Fine.
All right, back to room 417. I'm really feeling it now. I think we're getting somewhere.
You're really feeling it like Shulk?
Okay, now go climb on employee 419's desk.
Okay. Come on, get up there. Get up there!
Yes, this is great. You're putting it all on the line, Stanley. I like that. All right, let's keep it up. Go give me a few clicks on door 416.
416? 416, there it is.
We've almost got it. Now the copy machine, do that one again.
Mate, calm down. I think you're about to.
Oh my lord, this guy is so obsessed with this achievement.
I think he's about to
Finish it off,
climax.
Stanley. 5 clicks on door 430. Yes! We did it! Oh.
I think he just climaxed.
You really
What
earned it,
the
Stanley.
fuck?
Nothing could hold you back. Yes, I'm very proud of how far we've come today. Just think, only a few minutes ago, you believed an achievement was worth 5 little clicks. Really now, what were you thinking?
I mean,
When Stanley
yeah, but
came
at
to
the
a
same
set
time,
of 2 open doors,
just fucking
he
had a
entered the
great
door on his
time.
left.
Oh, okay, we must get the broom closet. What the? There will be a reward for finding them all. Okay, so a large room, lots of boxes, stairs, something to do with stairs, somewhere both red and blue, a private but smelly place for an important person.
I know where 3 out of the 4 of those are.
Which one do you not know where it is?
4.
I know where that's at.
Well, I know where it's at, but I don't know if we're in the right ending for that one. 2 of them we can easily
Stanley
get.
stepped into the broom
No,
closet,
3 of them,
but
actually.
there
We
was
can get all
nothing
3
here,
at once.
so he turned around and got back on track.
You were supposed to grab the bucket, by the way.
Well, no, this one's the original one. I like this one.
Oh, yeah.
There was nothing here. No choice to make, no path to follow. Just an empty
Ooh,
broom
it's TF2
closet.
Engineer
No
Wrench.
reason to still be here.
Pretty much a generic monkey wrench. But sure, let's go with it.
It was baffling that Stanley was still just sitting in the broom closet. He wasn't even doing anything. At least if there was something to interact with.
Yeah, man.
justified in some
It's
way.
frickin'
As it is,
broom
he's
closet.
literally just standing there doing sweet FA.
Love them FA, man. It's great.
Are you really still in the broom closet?
Yeah.
Standing
I
there
love the
doing
broom
nothing?
closet.
Why?
It's a
Please
nice
offer me some
personal
explanation
space
here.
for
I'm
me.
genuinely confused.
Love the broom closet. It's amazing.
You do realize there's no choice or anything in here, right? If
I
I'd said
know.
Stanley walked
I just don't
past the
care.
closet, perhaps you would have had
I just don't care at all.
It didn't occur to me because
That's fucking clever.
This closet is of
What'd you find?
no significance to the
What
story
the?
whatsoever.
I made and
never would have thought to
and
mention it.
installed this decoy. Stop paying my bills. Free power.
It's a
Maybe to
wasp
you
nest,
this
but
is
it's a
somehow
decoy.
its own branch
Oh.
of path. Maybe
Screw you,
when you
IRS,
talk
I'm getting
about
free
this with
money.
your friend- Oh,
I'm
did
getting
you
bills
get
and you
the
can't turn off
broom
my
closet ending? The broom
So
closet
we're-
ending was my favorite.
Yeah!
Fried chicken!
I find this concerning.
Hey! Hey, the broom closet ending is my favorite. I'm gonna discuss it with Shane right here. Hey, Shane, did you get the broom closet ending? The broom closet ending's my favorite.
Got the job because
I'm more of
a
the fan of
connection.
the
That's how stupid
Bill,
he is. That or with
whiteboard
drug
ending.
money. Also,
Whiteboard
Stanley's addicted
ending.
to
Ooh,
drugs
that's a
and
tough
hookers.
one to get. Time to eat some fried chickens. He's a fried rat.
I've
Ah!
come to a very definite conclusion about what's going on right now. You're dead.
You're dead.
Got to this broom closet, explored it a bit, and we're just about to leave because
Right on the broom
physical
closet.
anomaly of some sort shut down your central nervous system, and you collapsed in front of your.
The dialogue is so hilarious.
He's being a
So as to
goddamn
ensure
dick
that your
to you.
body is taken care of before it begins to decompose. Hello? Anyone who happens to be nearby? The person at this computer is dead.
It's not a computer, it's a Nintendo Switch.
Human physiological vulnerabilities. It's indicative of the long-term sustainability of your species. Please remove their corpse from the area and instruct another human to take their place, making sure they understand basic first-person video game mechanics and filling them in on the history of narrative tropes in video gaming, so that the irony and insightful commentary of this game is not lost on them. All right. When you
Don't you think that's a bit too complex for anyone to walk nearby?
Nah.
Alright, fine, I'll get out.
Ah, second player. It's good to have you on board. I guarantee you can't do any worse than the person who came before you.
You think I'm the second player, eh?
Right back into the broom closet you go.
You too? I'm at the mercy of an entire species of invalids. Perhaps there's a monkey nearby you can hand the controls to. A fish? Fungus? Look, you can hammer out the details. I'm not particularly picky. I'll just be waiting for when you're ready to pick up the story again.
But narrator, I love your reactions. Oh, fine. Let's go collect the,
Coming to a staircase.
one of the
Stanley
achievements,
walked
one of the
upstairs to his
standing
boss's office.
minifigurines is down here, so,
Another
Yeah, a
miniature
lot of
Stanley
stairs.
figurine. This,
The one with a lot of
there really must be a
boxes is that
snappy
one
name
room
for
with the
these
elevator.
things. What about mini stands? Stanley figs? Oh, what about Stanlerines? Yes.
Stanlerines.
Another Stanlerine under your belt.
Well, there's Stanlerines. I can't even say it properly.
Standalines. I can't even say it either. We need to go to the boss's office to find his bathroom.
Which is right here.
Yeet. There it is.
Money in the morning, money in the evening, money for breakfast, money crisps.
Okay, I'm going back to the name of these little Stanley figurines, and now I'm torn between Stanlerines and Figlies. What do you think, Stanley? What name better
Stanlerines.
encapsulates the
Figlies.
intrinsic sense of happiness that you get from seeing
Yeah,
a small number in the corner
Figlies.
of your screen go up by one.
Figlies is more
I'm sure it will
important
come
to
me.
pronounce correctly. That's Wario's.
That's Warriors the toilet.
Wario's toilet. Yes! The elevator room! Come on, open up! There we go. Damn. Doo-doo.
But you pushed up, shouldn't it be going down?
Wario never flushes.
Where do you think Warrior gets all his money?
What do you think Wario uses as toilet paper?
Oh, well, I mean, to be fair, you mostly see gold coins. The only time you ever see money bills is in Luigi's Mansion. So that just implies that Wario uses gold coins to wipe his arse.
Dang. That was a good fart.
I'm just farting to pass the time. Saying this now, I have a fear of elevators. No matter what the music is playing, I still will not get on an elevator.
Oh, then you're probably not gonna like the prank elevator. That prank elevator that I saw where they
get into
Bluetoothed it and synced their electric keyboard to it and started saying, "It's an automatic elevator or an autovator. Please select the number, the floor destination you would like to go."
Yeah, and then they have the lights go out and the door opens or some shit, or they have like a guy standing on top of the elevator to get in. Creepy fucking shit. Fuck that.
There's really nothing here. We're just gonna get out. And since we're back
Stepping
here,
into his manager's
we
office,
might as well
Stanley
rush
was
through
once
and put
again
the code in.
stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. What could it mean? Stanley was in such a rush to get through the story as quickly as possible, he didn't even have a single minute to just let the narrator talk. Anxiety isn't healthy, so he relaxed for a few moments with some calming new age music.
Oh, come on, now you're just wasting my time. Hurry up!
This is some pretty good new old age music.
It is really good. Right, Rio, clean up the bathroom.
Stanley
Now!
walked forward into the opened passageway.
This is where we got that one figurine.
Standlerings or figlies.
All of the above. And we're officially losing our minds.
Well, I mean, I could, but I could just go up. What's stopping me from just going up?
We've been recording for 2 hours and 22
Never mind.
minutes.
Stanley actually
Wow.
got back into the elevator and
I
went
think I should
down.
find the
Silly.
Stanley
Why did
figures
Stanley
a bit
do that?
quickly.
He knew that it would just lead back to his
Find those
boss's
figlies
office.
quickly.
Well, that's a great
Quickly
question.
now,
I
quickly
just
now.
can't wait to find
Hurry
out.
up, hurry up. Talk to the Chubby Chubby.
Oh, wait, I can't get the epilogue because that requires restarting the game. Like pressing the home button and closing out of the game just to mess with the settings again.
We don't need the epilogue one, though.
I feel like it's kind of canon. But whatever, yeah.
Oh, I
Here
was
we
talking
are,
about the
Stanley.
figlies.
It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is.
Yep.
What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again. This has fleshed out the plot of the story in new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated. It's that keen eye for storytelling that you have. An incisive
storytelling.
rapid-fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative.
I like how
Wow.
you were...
I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
I'm glad you are bolted.
I like how you rushed to put the code in, and then all of a sudden you're just like, I'm gonna head back.
Now he's getting back into the elevator and going down again. Ladies and gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Well, you gotta use your brain, man. You don't have a brain, you can't think.
I don't think
That's
you're
why
using
they
it
kicked you out of the Olive Garden for standing on the tables.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he?
right. I mean,
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor?
Wario destroys the fucking
It's
toilet.
time once again to go
oh,
back
so it's
up in
leaking
the elevator.
shit everywhere.
I can't even begin
Yep,
to grapple
pretty
with what might be
much.
up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the
Boss's
office
office.
this time? The
Boss's
suspense is
office.
killing.
Boss's office. Boss's office. Yeah, kick that. Yeah, make that chair squeak. Make that chair squeak. Okay, I didn't mean bounce on the floor. The dramatic music. Bum bum ba-dum.
Changes everything for me. Give me a time out here for a minute while I process this.
The bird looks like it's about to clip through the mug, too.
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to embrace this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No, wait. No, I need more time to process.
Switch. It sounds like Octodad music.
Octodad. Nobody suspects a thing. Also, yeah, the freaking bird.
I love those little things. They're cute and so
All right.
stupid.
I have fully come to terms.
Are you
with
sure
it.
about that?
I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality. As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Master Stanley? Heck yeah.
All we need to do is somehow replace Stanley names with Larry and we're good.
Going back down to the elevator. How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to even anticipate it. That's just how revelatory Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
Yep, pretty much.
Mm-hmm. I'm actually surprised you know that song.
Well, it's catchy. It's a cat parade.
I know, but I thought you would have forgotten about it.
Yeah, flick those Wii remote straps like a cat toy.
No, I just wanted to have them down so Pearl has something to do if we're not paying attention. She just goes over here and sees, oh, something hanging.
Hold on, let's stop for a
She
minute.
doesn't even play with the Wiimote straps.
It's the
Another
anticipation,
account that's
Stanley.
better, but I'll send you the
and I,
code through
we have
DM.
no way of knowing
Wait,
what
what the?
will be at
Why'd the
top
elevator
of
stop?
But the suspense, the agony of waiting,
What?
anticipating, and having
No,
to
that's
guess
padding
what's
out
real.
time! You are preaching, narrator! You're preaching!
So fleeting. Why don't we take this elevator ride nice and slow?
Oh boy.
Oh,
There we
God.
go.
Oh no!
Exciting, you know, Stanley. It seems like now the audiences want is to be shocked as loudly and frequently.
So what's your least favorite elevator experience, guys? Me, it's
The moment
this.
that things get started. But where's the tension? Where's the
You just grab the toy fish and just massage.
It won't start!
Aren't we given time to imagine?
Oh, I think the battery is dead because it's...
No, you turned it off.
Anticipate
There it
the
is.
eventual reveal.
It's a Ninevite fish.
Storytelling.
Well, yeah, because I go up to someone, I just go,
Hey. No, don't you dare point that fish at me. At least...
All because of you.
Well, joke's on you. It's not gonna be swinging effectively if you grab it by the tail.
Over and over. Truly,
You just threw the fish on your laptop.
you see,
I was trying to do flip it over inside down.
I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not.
That thing swings its tail like fucking crazy.
Unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it.
Just drop like a duck and flop like a fish. SpongeBob SquarePants.
And vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley. Because you're not afraid to spit in the
I like how we're just messing with the toy
You're
fish.
cool, you know?
Oh god, we're getting some SMAR in
Just
here.
beat up the microphone with the fish. Oreo dies in one while eating Oreos.
That is a video. I've seen that one.
Oh my god!
Look up to you, Stanley.
Also, this is still going.
It's still going? What other conversations can we think of? Why is it?
Impact on them for the better. Oh, good, we're here.
Oh, thank you.
God. Goes back down.
No, we're done with it.
Okay, the room where we're holding the press conference should be just around the corner here somewhere.
All eyes on Stanley, live on stage. World's healthiest human being. How we did it, the pyramids. Lived the guy who went to Mars.
How about that one Mario Plus video where Wario gave
World
Mario
peace,
a mushroom
baby.
and Mario
Ew.
Ah, yes, here it is, just through this
Wait, it's
door.
lost. Maybe I wasn't paying attention. I was reading chat. World peace, baby.
Barf.
Yeah. I haven't seen that one, but I'm pretty sure I probably would find it easy.
World's first sentient machine.
I thought the first sentient machine was the dog
All right,
machine.
are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the nature of surprise in storytelling and what it means to craft a truly
Stanley Ryder.
unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry, you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley.
Just get my makeup ready.
It
Oh,
looks
yes,
like they're ready
yes.
for you.
Fancy.
Go get 'em.
Alright, so I have to make a speech about why I like storytelling and video gaming. How about the one Mario Plus video where Wario gave Mario a mushroom and Mario died from diarrhea? What on earth? Alright, well. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, thank you. Oh, thank you. You're so kind. Okay, thank you so much. Oh, you guys are, what a lovely audience. You guys are amazing. Okay, so, this is why I love storytelling and video gaming. When I was a kid, I played Paper Mario the Thousand Year Door. Miyamoto canceled it.
Yeah, Miyamoto just comes in with a flash grenade, just throws it at everyone, and mostly hits you.
No more story! No more story in my Mario game! I'm breaking every disc of Thousand Year Door in half! You will all be playing Sticker Star forever!
I mean, good luck trying to go to house trying to find every single copy.
Imagine if he broke into the warehouses of eBay just to snap all the Thousand Year Door discs in half.
Honestly, knowing Miyamoto, he would. Also, I'm praising the fish.
Yeah, sure, we'll pick up the bucket.
Stanley lifted the bucket into his arms, and a wave of comfort rushed over him.
We'll take the bucket with you. What
Because,
the-
fuck it, why not?
This wasn't there before. Whoa. So wavy.
Wacky waving it.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
You have to get to that generator room. Well, generator room. The room with the lift where it's all those boxes.
Oh, yeah.
This was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here
Well,
it
the
was.
employee
Had the
lounge is the
bucket
same.
turned out to be correct? Was this better than the meeting room? Yes.
It does
Stanley
look
thought to
good.
himself. Yes, perhaps it truly was. How insightful the bucket turned out to be.
Bucket was amazing.
No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the
Not
meeting
really.
room. No, said the bucket.
Don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo
There
lift,
it
yes.
is.
Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
Nope, sorry, Mr. Bucket. Not gonna happen, buddy. Grab it. Oh, I have to press A, okay.
Close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Figler and Marines. Very soon, you'll collect the last one, and then the first number will equal the second number, and that will be it. We'll be different people by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them. And now we have them all.
You found it.
You
Peace
can't
sign,
go back to when
star.
you had no Figler and
Collect them
Marines.
all. Stanley
None of
Parable
them.
2.
2
Yeah.
doors.
Well, there's no way we can get off of this, so... I mean, we can get the, deadly ending, but nah. We're gonna go this way.
Yeah, let's just go for that. I swear to God, if one in the chat makes an Among Us joke, I will mute, well, not mute them, but I will, like, minimize their fucking comment.
Yeah, please do not talk about Among Us when Bacon Kitty's around. He He has personal beef against anyone who likes Among Us.
I mean,
Just like how I have personal beef against anyone who likes anime and Roblox.
Exactly.
Haha.
Also, the creepy ass cassette tapes.
Okay.
No, Blaze, don't you dare.
95.
Don't you do it!
Number.
Don't you do it!
I don't even know. I've lost track.
Lost track.
Okay, let's go.
More. The longer I study this bucket,
Bucket.
the less sense
Bucket!
anything makes.
My question is, where did he get all these cassette
Sheer
tapes?
euphoria.
He's been using cassette... Well, I mean, this game must take place before, modern computers. It does use CRT computer screens.
I know, but it's just like cassettes. I know cassettes were common, but how many empty cassettes do you have
When I set it down,
laying around in this one room? Unless you're in a warehouse room filled with cassette tapes, and I can understand that.
there's no explanation for it.
Holy
Still,
crap.
Haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms. Why
Comfort of the
everything
bucket.
feels so.
Duct tape
What
plates
do
and
I
shit.
do
There.
with this
Thank you.
treasure? I can monetize it.
No.
Don't pull YouTube.
No.
It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour with the bucket.
Don't capitalize on the bucket!
Is my golden ticket. But I have to be careful, because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back.
The pixels
Even
on the
now, I
word.
don't know who might be
Yeah.
trying to get. What's that? Who's there?
Okay.
What happened to the guy that was trying to capitalize on the freaking bucket?
To be fair, he deserved it because he was starting to become Mr. Krabs, and we don't like a Mr. Krabs. Speaking of Mr. Krabs, I had fried crab the other day. The first thing that popped in my mind was fried crabs.
What? You had fried crab?
No, not really. I think I had...
Surely I was mistaken.
What did I have a few days ago? Oh yeah, I had
When Stanley
chicken wings.
came to a set of two
Ooh,
open
chicken
doors,
wings.
this was
That
not
sounds
a regular
good.
But they
meeting.
weren't like the
Stanley
normal chicken wings where they're actually
well.
pretty decently big.
Perhaps he wanted to
They were
stop
like
by the
baby
employee
size.
lounge
They were like
first,
really
just to
small.
admire it.
But they were
Alright.
still really good
Standing
though.
now in this incredible room, Stanley but eager to get back to business, Stanley
It
took the
sounds like the
first
voices
open
were
door
almost
on
about
his
to
left.
cut over each other. So now we
Stanley was so
need
bad at
is
following
the
directions,
room with the
it's
red and
incredible it
blue
wasn't
door,
5 years
and we
ago.
got every single figurine.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else
You
can
can
be
make that
difficult,
joke too,
but the
right?
fact is that the
Nah,
story
nah,
is
I'm not
nothing
gonna do it.
but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting,
Hey,
Stanley.
fuck you, narrator!
Really?
Yes, really.
Zero consideration for others? I'm that convinced that
See you
this
later,
has to happen
narrator.
to you?
You
Well,
can't trap
I
me
don't
in
know
your
how
story
you can
forever.
do this, but
I will
really
escape
do
the
want
game
to
and
help
steal
you.
all the
Show me
$1.28
something
cents.
Prove
It sounded like Papyrus for a second
Give
there.
it a chance.
I was trying to go
Now
for the
listen
Milk
carefully,
Money
this is
Bandit from
important.
Larry Boy and the
Stanley
Rumor
walks
Weed.
through the red door.
Could this be
And there it is, the last Stiggly Wiggly.
Stiggly Wiggly.
This is a real
I like that
accomplishment.
name, Stiggly
This is
Wiggly.
doing something just for the sake of doing it. Where so many people expect to be rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward. I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that.
Oh, I want
Instead,
a
I'll just say,
reward.
it's done. We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for the
Watch your profanity. Okay.
Oh, well, I guess since we're here, we might as well take the other ending.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me. Do you see
Isn't
that
there
I
like a
really
way
have
where
wanted
you're
you
supposed
to
to
be
collect more
happy all this
figurines
time?
or something?
The
Wasn't
problem
that
is
an
all
ending,
these
or am I
Next
thinking-
reset.
The two of us always
next one,
trying to
okay.
get somewhere that isn't here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now. Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
I'm
Oh,
Oh,
going
this is
in.
the one that
wanted to
Blazeblow was
stop.
talking about, or
I
Awesome
would-
Sauce. Someone was
we
talking
would
about
both be
way
so much
early in the
happier
stream.
If we just
What?
stopped.
There is an ending where you
And
kill
I think-
yourself.
Well, I think I have a
Oh,
solution.
yeah. This is
Here,
one of
let
them.
me show
Yeah.
you.
Feel like that's... The way the light flashed open, feel like I was watching a, pre-show for a Disney ride, and then they set the problem and the conflict, and it's like, we need to get you into the scene. Enter the ride. The light flashes and the door opens.
In the darkness.
Oh, hey, there we go.
Do we
I was about to say,
What are we looking for?
Great. Why does this game always gives me incredible vibes?
it gives me goosebumps sometimes.
Here. Yes.
I actually do
Oh,
like this.
it's
This is actually kind of
beautiful,
pretty.
isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place,
Yes.
Stanley, I think I feel happy. I actually feel happy.
I feel happy too.
Oh god, I never really feel happy. We need to get the fuck out of here.
You
No, I'm
made
joking.
it. You're one with the cosmos.
I feel like Nazca Blue just looking into space. Okay, that actually looks kind of cool.
All the souls are reaching into heaven and blinding my fucking eyes.
Whoa!
Oh, that is so cool.
Tripping balls.
It's so
Yep,
pretty.
this is the one. Yep.
Art design is,
Questionable, but very good.
Wait a minute. What's this here?
No, wait. Where are you going?
He actually sounds genuinely depressed when you left.
Oh no. Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Da da da. Ba 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 da da.
Please, no, Stanley,
Ba
let me
da
stay
da.
here. Don't take this from me.
Bum bum.
This
Ba
ending
da
always made me feel
bum.
bad. The
Please,
funniest
Stanley,
ending.
think about what you're doing.
I don't know. I always feel bad for the native on this one specific ending.
Ah!
Thank God. You lived. No. No, no. What are you doing, Stanley? Please, I'm asking you not to take this away from me. I can't go back to what I was before. If you die, we'll both go back. Why are you doing this?
I want to go back. I want to go back.
Doc, we need to go
Stanley?
back.
Let's go back to the other room.
Now
Can
we're
you
a
do
lot
that
slower.
for me? My God. Is this really how much you dislike my game?
Yeah,
That you'll
because
throw
you
yourself
insulted
at
me.
platform over and over
I
to
want
be
to see
rid of
how he's
You're
acting,
literally
like
willing to
in
kill
like
yourself
actual
to
real
keep me
life.
from being
How he's
happy.
acting with these
Am
scenes.
I reading the situation correctly?
Like, is he actually sad, or is he just pretending?
He
sad?
is actually really sad, and I kind of feel bad for him.
Jesus.
Maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore. I just wanted us to get along. But I guess that was too much to ask.
This is the one ending I actually
It
don't
looks
like
like
because
you
I
wanted to
genuinely
make a
feel
choice
bad, and it's
after
one of the
all.
required endings.
Well, this one is yours.
Well, see you in the next ending, narrator. I apologize
Is it
for
over?
making you sad.
It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going.
The funniest ending. Wow. I'd
I
argue the
disagree.
confusion ending is the best one.
Yeah, this one made me feel the worst when I watch people play it because I'm like genuinely feel bad. Alright, we got that ending down. Next ending is...
Whoa.
I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause on things. It's just
It's those figurines. Those figglers. I haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one. Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life? Didn't it fill you to the brim with inner richness?
I guess,
Yes,
yeah.
I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone?
Oh boy, it's
Nothing
this again.
more than to revisit the figurines. Just one more time.
Alright, we'll revisit the figurines.
Me, when I messed with Legos that I had since I was on the when I first moved down here. Just like, I remember having great fun with these. Starts playing with them. Oh, I feel amazing.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see that the memory zone is still back here and not destroyed from the decades from being trapped in the skip button room.
Here's where it all began. The first collectible. Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it said 6 right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain? We were so innocent. We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
7 out of 6.
Wait, that doesn't seem right. 7 out of 6? There's a paradox here.
Heavy hope this won't take long. Heavy needs to get back to lunch break,
And I need to get back to my target practicing.
And here was the second Stanlerine. You found this one all on your own just by poking around behind the boss's office. You did that, Stanley. I'll be honest. Back then I had no faith in you to find any of them, let alone 6. But you continue to surprise me in all sorts of mundane, unremarkable ways.
Wow. How heartless of you.
Okay, let's do a little quiz. Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini stand? Can you remember?
I think it was this one.
I actually have no clue.
It has to be this one.
Hey, that's exactly right.
Yes!
It was here, under the stairs. It was the third one. You picked it up, and then after that, you had 3 of them.
Yeah, because the boss
I'm
one was like
glad
our
these
5th
moments are
one.
so crystal
No, it
clear
was
in
the
your
4th
memory,
one.
but I shouldn't be surprised. After all, science
Yeah.
tells us that it's impossible to forget your third time doing anything.
I mean, he's not wrong, but it's usually the
Let's see,
second time.
what came next?
The room of pink. Jesus
Oh
Christ.
yes, we found a Figley in this pink room. Oh,
Wait
well,
a
I should
minute.
actually say I
No,
don't
this was
remember
the
pink,
boss's
but
bathroom,
it's
not the
clearly
pink
memory zone,
room.
So it must have happened.
But if you oh wait, you can go. It's playing a music box.
It is playing music. Wow. Wouldn't
Well-
mind staying in here.
Oh lord.
Oh
This
boy.
was the 5th mini stand.
That's
and this
structurally
one was
impossible.
really something special. It was in the warehouse. I remember it so clearly. In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion.
Oh,
No video. No video, please. Ah, no! He's playing the video! It's funny, though. What's back there?
I love this fucking 2004 stock.
It's mini stand number 5!
I actually do like the name Mini Stand. The stock guitar theme, I love it.
You found it near the cargo lift! Thanks for watching!
If I want it to be brought back to memory
By
of
the narrator. Best boy, the
Boy.
narrator.
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time making that video, but it was 8 minutes
Oh, it didn't
I
even
wouldn't
matter.
have spent on anything else.
Damn it, no. Oh, now it does. Now it does.
Oh my god, that was funny as hell.
Bum, bum, ba-da, ba-da.
Again, if I wanted to be relived a memory,
2009, 2012. Yeah, old YouTube.
back when YouTube was...
And then, Stanley, then we came to the last
mediocre.
collectible, the final figurine, right here by the red and blue doors. This memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind, perhaps because it was the one that happened more recently than all the others. Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you picked up a Figley and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them.
Yes.
They're all
Sound like
collected.
Principal
It was
Skimmer.
unlike any other, except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
And which door do we enter? It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Now what happens? What the?
And
Oh.
then there was no more. Because we've caught up to the present moment.
Present
Nothing
moment
left
is
to
TV.
do but move onward into the
It's like that scene in Spaceballs. What's happening now? Now. When's now? Now, sir. That was back then, but this is now. What?
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on. Stop the loading screen. Isn't it stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards.
He sounds
We'll
like,
do the
okay, real
members
joke,
again
not
from
even trying to
the
make a
opposite
joke. It
direction.
sounds like
See how it feels.
Sakurai during the development of Brawl. Well, not development of Brawl, but the lore of Brawl was,
the room with the
you know
red
Taboo,
blue
the weird
doors.
humanoid looking motherfucker?
Yeah, I know him.
He was supposed to be representing the community of adults, telling Sakurai to stop playing with his toys, which was the Mario trophies.
Yeah.
Trophy.
Let's keep going.
This is
How
what
about
this
more?
feels like. It's like society is telling the narrator to stop messing with the figurines, and he doesn't want to accept it. Or that's probably just me, ain't it?
Oh boy.
And here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the video we watched?
He fast forwards it though, so I'm
Thank
happy.
you.
Yes, I love that video.
Yeah. I mean, I love any video as long as the quality is good.
Well,
Still
it was.
don't remember the pink room, Stanley. Still no memory of this one. Good room though, a solid room.
I wish we were able to cheat so we can get the serious room.
I think they removed the serious room because this was
Do you
also
really
ported to
want
consoles.
You know,
That is a
if there
very
had been
unstable
any
platform.
kind of reward
It
for
is
finding all of these,
100%
it really
the
would
most
have neutered
unstable
the
platform.
intrinsic joy of collecting them.
I'm pretty sure those platforms are so unstable, they should be considered falling platforms. As soon as you walk over them, they shake and fall down.
One touch of a foot and then boom.
It's like a feather from Doctor Who. Or not Doctor Who, Martin Here's a Who, my bad.
Yeah, or I'm light as a feather. I'm light as a feather.
Just every word.
It was like, no, there's a bird that flies past and drops a feather. It somehow breaks the board of the freaking bridge. Bad feather. What's lighter than a feather? What's lighter than the feather? Air! There's nothing lighter than air. Okay, here we go. The more air I have, lighter I be.
And then he starts going over the bridge, and it's just him just going. I love that. One of the few jokes I actually liked from that
the very
from that
first
movie.
one we found in the exhibit where I introduced you to the figurines. Oh, I want more memories, Stanley. I want to keep going. What else is there?
More
What came before
memories!
this?
Must be a very heavy feather.
Well, you know what they say. Metal and feathers weigh the same.
Hey, collect them all.
Wow, we are really
Oh,
back.
wow. Where are we?
We're back at the,
The jump circle.
yeah.
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally sold on. I remember hating
Jump circle.
time,
Hear me.
and everything. In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now. Look how much fun the past is. I want more memories.
Okay, narrator, you need to calm the fuck down. Like, holy shit, I'm starting to become a concern for you.
I think I'm gonna go for 2 more endings and then we'll cut it here.
Isn't there,
Who
like,
could have
only, like,
forgotten
2 or
that
3 more
classic
endings left
memory,
anyways?
this one?
I think we have way more endings to cover from this game, but I'm just gonna pick 2 more because I'm starting to get a little burnt out from
And
this.
before everything else, there was your office.
Well, to be fair, I think we've been recording for about 3 hours now.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Maybe we're about
Was
to
there
hit that
something
3 mile
came
mark.
before your office?
Yeah, we were
There's
about to hit
something
that
I
3
feel
mile,
I can remember.
hour
I
mark.
can remember. I can remember.
2:40, 2:54.
The narrator is finally caught
I'm
up with the
remembering
present.
something now. I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different.
You're gonna
I
end
used to
the
make
stream
big
soon.
decisions. I was passionate. I was skeptical. I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness.
Yeah, we're gonna end the
And
stream
then
eventually after
somewhere
2
along
more
the way,
endings.
I stopped
But it depends on
making
how long the
decisions.
endings Matt's
I
going
became
for.
lazy, and I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me. The decisions, he would decide which way to go. I would cheer him on as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely? Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had companionship. And Stanley really did make for a wonderful
Nerd!
even if he was a
Hey man, he was lonely. Narrator probably didn't have any friends.
I want to go back to
Nerd!
Yes.
I'm
Okay,
sorry.
okay, the second time you said it, you actually proved a point.
I'll be
Yeah, I'm
strong
sorry.
this
I
time.
take that back. The first one I take back, the second one I do not take back.
Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with.
He's not
You
even
know
pushing
what?
the right buttons.
Since
He
we're
just
in
like
memory zone,
he pushed like
how
the
about
little
one
open area
more
that the
memory?
old keyboards
Let's go
had.
back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good. I did enjoy telling this story so very much.
Sounds
Okay,
like an old
here
grandpa.
we go. This is the story of a man.
A man named Stanley.
For the 217th time. Or 417. Or was it 27? It was 27.
I do like how this version, compared to the original version, the new content is a little bit more story-driven.
Yeah.
So first of all, I'm gonna pick up the
The
bucket.
confusion and the chaos all seemed to melt away as Stanley embraced the bucket.
Yay, bucket.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
You will enter the door on the left.
So what ending are we going for?
Oh, you'll
Still
see.
no one was here. Stanley needed the bucket's warmth and comfort now more than ever.
I would pick the broom
Perhaps
closet,
his
but we
boss's
know I
office
got
was
time
where
for
he'd
that.
come into a staircase. Stanley and the bucket
Are you doing
walked upstairs to
the
boss's
one I'm
office.
thinking of you doing?
It requires entering this room. Nope. Come on. Time is so off.
Stepping in-
There we go. Now I got it. So now that the narrator thinks we're in there, but we're not, we can go back to our office.
And since you did a different ending, the office isn't that far. Compared to
Yeah.
going through like 5 rooms. Unless they changed it as soon as you go to the office and the fucking...
You know, I miss the adventure line.
Of course you missed the adventure line.
Nope. Why not pretend he's still there? Da 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 da.
Oh my...
Alright, I'll stop. Come back here with my bucket, you asshole! You are now leaving Escape Pod Bay, floor 760. Damn, this must be a high tower.
Or is it a higher tower?
My goodness. I'm not sure about this tower's structural integrity.
Well, to be fair, they made towers in ancient, like, nighttime.
Then again, they're still making higher skyscrapers to this day, so what do I know?
Mm-hmm.
If New York can do it, NASA can do it as well.
They did. They made a giant fucking rocket.
Hell yeah. Blast off.
Even though technically humanity should not be launched into space with the current, well, pandemic, yeah, but mostly saying, like, with the current, how do I describe it? Chaos and stupidity that's going on right now.
Chaos and stupidity, I'll accept that.
Also
Escape
launch bay.
pod launch bay. Escape! Escape!
Let's get the hell out of here, right, Mr. Bucket?
Mr. Bucket, I want to grab you.
Little Mr. Bucket. There we go.
There it is. The escape pod. We found it. The thing is, I want the bucket to go alone. Bucket. It's too dangerous. Someone out there wants to sell you. I'm doing this to protect... No, don't cry. Don't cry, Mr. Bucket, please. I'm doing this because I care. I'm doing this because I care. Hopefully, we will reunite again. Goodbye, Bucket. I'll see you on the flip side. Escort him safely, skate pod.
You know how confused someone would be when they find the said escape pod, and all it has is a fucking bucket in it? I mean, of course, when they grab the bucket, they'll be like, "Oh, it's a good bucket," and it was just, the bucket with spread or some shit. But
My bucket! Oh yeah, I had to send it away because of that guy too.
Yeah.
Now all I need to do is get the
I can't
bread
wait to
in
tell
the
this story
escape
to my
pod.
co-workers, Stanley thought.
Because
How
he's gonna
amusing
teleport the
you'll find it.
bread.
Oh, won't we all just laugh and laugh at the time I
There.
thought everyone had
He's
gone
gone. No more bucket.
R.I.P. Again, I would laugh to see if they put a little
When Stanley
cutscene
came to a set of
showing a
two
person
of them,
so
this was not the
confused
correct
because there was
way
a
to meet him,
bucket in the
and
fucking
Stanley
escape
knew
pod.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to
That would be
satisfy the
crazy.
audience first,
It'd be
just to
funny as
remind
hell.
them.
Just you have a model of like a
Stanley felt
female
ahead,
officer, or not
butterflies
officer,
in
the
his stomach.
female
Eager to get
office
back to
worker from
business,
that one ending.
Stanley took the first open door on
Remember?
his left.
Oh yeah.
She's just standing there looking confused as hell. Why there's an
Stanley
escape
was so
pod,
bad
and then the
at
camera
following
scrolls up and the
directions,
bucket
it's
just lays
incredible
there in
it
the
wasn't
escape
5
pod.
years ago.
God, I'm writing a better story than this fucking
Look,
narrator
Stanley,
would
I
ever
think
do.
we've gotten
You
off on the
can
wrong foot.
make the story concept for the Stanley Parable
I realize
2.
investing your trust
But we are in
someone
Stanley
else
Parable
can be
2.
difficult,
We need to make
but the
Stanley
fact
Parable
is that
3.
the story has
But
been
that
about
requires
nothing
resetting the game.
all this time.
This is 2.
There's
We need to
someone
make an
you've
entirely
been
new
neglecting,
dating game.
Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about.
Well, we don't know how to code, but at least you know how to make story concepts work.
Now, I'm not asking
Damn fucking
for
right, I have a
me.
whole Gary mod thing
I'm asking this is
from it.
your chance to redeem yourself, to put your work aside.
So this is supposed to be Stanley's wife calling on your
She's
phone.
been waiting.
You can actually unplug the phone.
That's her, Stanley. You need to be the one to
got
do
plugged.
this. To reach
Yeah,
out
I
to
never
her.
liked girl
Oh,
friends
no, no,
anyway.
No, you can't. Did you just unplug the phone?
I sure
Wasn't supposed to be a
did!
choice. How did you do that? You actually chose incorrectly? I didn't even
Chapstick.
know that was
Yeah.
possible. Let me double check.
Rustling papers.
No, it's definitely here, clear as day. Stanley picks up the phone. He's taken to his apartment where he finds his wife, and the two pledge themselves to one another. Music comes in, fade to white, roll credits. Not picking up the phone is actually somehow an incorrect course of action. How is that even possible? None of these decisions were supposed to mean anything. I don't understand. How on earth are you making meaningful choices? What did you... Wait a second. Did I just see... No, that's not possible. I can't believe it. How had I not noticed it sooner? You're not Stanley. You're a real person.
Oh, what took you so long, idiot?
So mistaken.
Took you
This
about
is why you've
4
been
hours of
corrected
gameplay,
in
3 hours, I
choices.
mean.
And to think I've been around in this game for so
This
long.
narrator is
Made
such
even
an
more
idiot. He
choices
thought
than
it was
I've
Stanley,
been
but it
time.
was actually
It's as
us
though
all
completely
along.
ignored even
Yeah,
the most
it's just
basic
2 of us
safety
just walking through an
protocol
office, just
real-world
you carrying a
decision
book and I'm
making,
just
or you
behind
do
you
not
making fun of
grasp
it.
the severity of the situation. Well, I won't have that kind of risk on my watch.
If you love that bucket, how about I get you a fucking name tag that says that cat on it?
You properly on safe decision-making
so
in the real world. Please
I was
follow
sarcastic!
instructional
It's the
video.
best one yet.
Choice. It's
Oh,
the
God, we got
best
another
part of
cutscene.
being a real person.
And I put
But if
quotes
used
around the word
incorrectly, can
cutscene.
also be the
It's an
most
instructional
dangerous. For
video.
example, in this scenario, a hypothetical real person named Rupert has a choice.
Rupert.
He could invent a machine that eliminates food shortages across the world to make life better for all people. Or he could spend years of hard work forgetting how to read.
Which choice would you make? Remember that unlike here, the real world makes sense, and at no time should you make a choice that does not conform to rational logic.
Matthew in a
If you
nutshell.
find yourself speaking with a person who does not make sense, in all likelihood, that person is not real. Allow the person to finish their thought, then provide an excuse why you cannot continue talking. Turn to a partner and practice saying, "My goodness, is it 4:30? I'm supposed to be having a back sack and crack."
My goodness,
Back
is it
sack and
4:30? I'm busy having a back sack and crack. I think that's what it was.
The fuck did you put on? It smells like fucking strawberries or some shit.
Making choices on a
Chapstick.
regular basis
Whatever
is
that
the
chapstick
best
is,
part
does smell
to a
good.
healthy decision.
Oh, so that is an
process.
alligator I looked up to?
That guy looks like the SpongeBob musical, SpongeBob.
Oh my god.
Less. And finally, if you begin to wonder if your choices are actually meaningful and whether you'll ever make a significant contribution to the world, just remember that in the vast infiniteness of space, your thoughts and problems are materially insignificant, and the feeling should subside. At this time, your instructor will guide you in an exercise to test and reinforce the material.
This is amazing.
I legit.
What the heck?
Eggman, what the hell did you do?
Narrative contradiction.
I got my forklift certificate back.
What, did it take you 4 attempts? Because that's a whole bunch of files. They're clipping into one another.
They are.
5. 6. God damn it. I'm
This game is breaking our brains. Oh, they blocked off it all. I wanna. Hey, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze.
Squee!
Now, if your choices are meaningful, we can't have you jumping off the platform and dying.
I wanna jump off.
Senselessly halfway through.
I
So
wanna
it's-
jump off.
Make no sense at all.
It's weird how you
We
die
just need
from
to get
this
you home
height,
as soon as
considering that in
possible
the one
before
ending where you
narrative
fall off the stairs. I'm
contradiction
pretty
gets
sure you're
worse.
falling even higher.
Unfortunately, it seems this place is not well
Or maybe the
equipped
same
to
height.
deal
I
with
think you're
reality.
falling the same height as the stairwell ending where we made him very sad.
Oh yeah.
I think that's the same height as your lowest point to that elevator. I don't know why you die from that.
My goodness.
I don't know why.
I never thought of that.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not too high, but I don't know.
Almost there. You'll take the door on the left, back to the correct ending, the story will have resolution once again, and you'll be home free in the real world.
Alright then.
Now remember, all you need to do is behave exactly as Stanley would. That means choosing responsibly and always putting the story first. I'm
Fuck
pretty
your
sure
story!
you'll lead and you'll be fine. All right.
Can you shut up? I'm trying to piss in my jaws.
Doors. He entered the door on his left.
Okay, what would Stanley do? I got it! I know which door I'm supposed to enter! Okay, so clearly this is the incorrect option, so we go here!
No! Why did you do that?
No!
Back in the other direction. Perhaps we're not too late.
We're too late.
Oh, what happened to the filing cabinet?
Everyone do the Everyone do the twisty twist.
Everyone do the man shake. Shake, shake, shake. Everyone do the man shake.
Oh my god, this is what happens when you corrupt the game. Oh
Everything we
god.
talked about that my story. You've destroyed my work.
You destroyed my work!
You get out of that. What's so special about
Jesus
seeing the game
Christ,
undone?
this is what
Like
happens
so
when you,
much garbage.
Take on an N64 cartridge and you take it out a
What am I
slight
supposed to
bit,
do?
but you leave it like
Even if there were a way
cornered.
to
That's
achieve
what you
it,
get.
worth it? To know
Holy
my story
crap.
is now incorrect?
I,
How can go
other
back
than
to
that, you
that?
corrupt your whole
I
save
can't
data and you have to
erase
start
that
all
knowledge.
over, but
I'll
you
have to
know.
live with it forever, reliving its impossibility.
Or would you
forever.
corrupt the whole thing?
I couldn't live that way. Is it better to shut the game down entirely? To willingly destroy all of my work? I don't know. What's the answer? What do I do? What do I do?
Oh, okay.
Oh, hi, there's the forklift
I have to shut
again.
the game down. I have to.
Hey, Eggman. What? Oh. What the? Oh, that area's blocked off!
Okay, apparently it just turned into a fucking horror game right there. What? This shit's turned into a horror game. I don't like it.
Uh-oh.
I don't remember this.
Oh, I'm here. I'm still here. Here in this pile of rubbish. With you.
I'm actually kind of scared,
Who thought
a
you were
little
so
on edge
clever.
because I haven't seen this
Now
ending
look
before.
where we are. My entire game is destroyed. It was the only thing in the world that was mine, and you've run it into the ground.
Good.
What,
Right.
did you think that would be funny?
Yes.
You just had to see?
It was
I
funny.
impress upon you how important it was to be like Stanley. He actually knows how to do what I tell him to. He understands that if I say to do something, there's a damn good reason for it.
Okay,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
It occurred to
Calm
Sorry.
down.
that there's a
Sheesh.
world outside of you. You're a child.
I'm not a child!
Yeah, let me. There's something in my pocket I need to give you, hon. It's it's way deep in my pocket. Hold on. Oh, there it goes. There it is. I found it.
You would have destroyed it and been victorious.
Yep.
Perfect. I worked so hard on it. I tried so hard to make
Man, I got another thing. Hold on. Where's my backpack? Here it is.
this behave exactly as
Let me pull it on my
Stanley.
Switch case because I
That
keep it in
means
my Switch
choosing
case.
responsibly
Here we go.
and always putting the story first.
I'm
Just follow my lead and you'll be fine.
flipping off this motherfucker anyway. I came to my mind.
When Stanley came to a set of two
Alright,
open doors,
this time we'll go into the left door.
I think I went the right door.
Because it'll reset the game again very quickly. And it'll make no progress.
Yet there was not a single person here either. Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping coming to a staircase.
You
Stanley walked
bastards!
upstairs to his
I
boss's
just blocked
office.
it off!
Hi.
Stepping inside his manager's office, Stanley was
manager,
once
not
again
boss.
stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated
What the
this
heck?
until he saw the door with a voice receiver next to it. Surely behind this door lay all the answers to his questions. And beyond all probability, he knew the passcode. He had seen it on his boss's computer just last week. Night Shark 115.
Night Shark 115.
Did it still work? There
But
was
it's
only
voice
one way
activated.
to
I don't think
find
we have the
out.
voice of the
Stanley had
now
been trained
deceased
never to
manager.
speak up.
Night
Now,
Shark
he would
115.
courage to face the unknown. He drew a sharp breath and then spoke the code.
Night Shark 115.
I think you're supposed to click on it and then speak it.
Night Shark 115.
Stanley spoke the code. Night Shark 115.
Night Shark
He spoke it
115.
into the receiver right
Night
there
Shark
on the
115. Night Shark 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 115.
You didn't mishear me, did you?
Read my voice, you
Code into the
stupid
receiver.
box!
Otherwise, we can't get on with the story. This is a crucial step.
Just goddamn do the thing.
Night Shark! Are you in there, you stupid Night Shark?
It's pretty humiliating.
Answer the
You
door!
suddenly decide you have better things to do. I asked you for this one single thing, for your respect. The kind of respect Stanley
just
shows
imagine
for
you
his
just
choices.
screaming
He knows
at
what
the
it
fucking
means to take a
thing,
story
but it's not
seriously.
even turned on. You have
If
to push a
didn't want
button,
see
turn
what I
it
had to
on,
show
and you're
you,
just like,
then why did you
Night
come here?
Shark 115!
The door on the
Night
You could have
Shark!
said, "Hell, you
Okay,
it is not even
You
turned
couldn't
on.
Speak. Say something to me. Explain yourself, you coward. You
You go. You wanna go, bro? I can fight you.
Two open doors. He entered the door on his left.
Oh.
when your parents are arguing.
Stanley? Hello? Are you
Oh.
okay?
Because I'm out here. Because I'm Stanley. I'm the player, but I'm no longer in Stanley anymore. So because Stanley doesn't have a conscience, he just stands there.
But how did he get from the office to there?
Stanley, this is important. The story needs you. It needs you to make
This
a
ending's
decision.
kind of sad when you
Here's
think
the
about
connection.
it.
You understand me?
Yeah, it
Whatever
pretty
choice
much
you make
is.
just fine. They're both correct. You
Holy
can't be
crap.
wrong. We can work together. I'll accept whatever you do. I simply need you
And
to
my
take
computer
that
changed
step
its settings
forward,
because now it's
please.
nighttime at
Choose. Do something.
Nintendo of Europe. Created with Unity. That's a really good engine. Well, that's the end.
Well, that's the end. Wrap it up, boys. Let's make some money out of this bitch.
Run this game to the ground. We must not preserve the integrity of this game. Whoa.
I mean, when I go AFK to get my food, and it takes me like 3 minutes to make like pasta.
Sorry, Leary.
Leroy.
Work for you to decide what's the right thing to do. Take as much time as you need.
No, let me be Stanley. Let me be Stanley.
The end is never the end. It is never the end. The end is never the
Yep.
end.
The end will always, forever be never.
Well, technically, the game just ended. You got the credits. Usually games end when the credits roll.
But we're still here, so the end is still never.
No, this is
A
just a
soft
free
wind
game
blew
or
outside
after
and
game
perhaps rain
stuff.
started, and if it did
Well,
start,
that's gonna do it for this April Fool's stream. We've been recording for about 3 or 4 hours, and
I think 3 hours.
already burnt out from this, so I think this is a good stopping point. Go play Stanley Parable. I highly recommend it. It's a good game. If you're into a lot of satire humor with annoying the narrator, I highly recommend it. You can get the Ultra Deluxe version on any system, any console, even on PC. Yes, even on Nintendo Switch. This is the Nintendo Switch version. Tips to unlock the ending step 1. Never. Yep, pretty much.
I mean, hell, there's a ending if you just go into the back into your office and you shut the door.
Yeah. Honestly, if you want to see the rest of the endings, go search them up on YouTube, or play the game for yourself and find all the endings. Who knows? Maybe you'll find them, maybe you won't. Who knows? Alright, time to conclude this stream. That's all the time that I got for this stream. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe for more videos like this one, and I'll see you in the next video. Meow meow.
Bye.
Hi, thank you to Bacon Kitty for joining me as well.
Glad you didn't have to go through this, Sandy, by yourself.
You want a pat on the back?
Don't touch me. Okay, whatever.
Okay. See ya, guys.